Hey everyone, sorry for the delay. We were trying to get all ready. We've got some fun mics so you can hear we sound better, I hope. You can let me know.
That's the goal.
Exactly. So we're trying to get better every week for you, so that's why we're a little bit late today, so apologize for that. I'm Mandi, also known as the Board Gaming Pinup Girl. I'm here with...
Mike, also known as Pollum.
So today we are going to be looking at...
Rum Bones. Second Tide. Yes.
Yeah, so I have to share this. I actually won off camera. So you know what that means. I'm totally going to lose right now. Totally going to lose. But that's okay. It'll still be fun.
We'll see. We'll see.
So before we get into the game, give you a little background on us if this is your first time watching. So as I said before, my name is Mandi. I'm also known as the Pinup Girl. You'll find me on YouTube under the To Die For Games channel. I'm also a Dice Tower contributor, probably known from our lunchtime special. We also appear on other channels, and we are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I think I got them all.
And I'm Mike, known as Pollum, P-A-W-L-O-M on Instagram, and Pollum21 on Twitter, that I'm still trying to use some more.
Yes.
I'm getting there.
Holden says, I see the kraken.
Excellent. Yes, and probably referencing this as well. If you can see that, can you? Yeah, you can see that for
The
sure.
kraken. Yes. So anybody who hasn't watched before, keep an eye on the drinks that Michael's having because they are kind of thematically tied into the game.
Yes, today's beverage actually is quite tied in. It's called a Dark and Stormy. It is ginger beer with the Kraken. I'm releasing dark rum, the Kraken into it. Yeah, and quite delicious and thematic. And yeah.
Yeah. We'll just go with it.
I wanted to play this game just so I could have that drink.
Go with the tide. So I think Tracy's online. Hey, Tracy, how you doing?
Hello.
And so maybe I'll let you go ahead and give a quick synopsis of the game before we jump right in.
Sure. We're looking to plunder.
All right.
We want gold. That's what pirates do, right? And we've got all kinds of fancy gold sitting over here. And the way that you get the gold is either knocking out the opponent's key players, because you have your deckhands, which are basically the minions. They're mindless. You don't have true control over them. They're always going to move one step at a time. This is replicating basically MOBAs, massively online battle arenas online,
right.
A board game version. But what you do control are your three heroes, and if you can knock out an opponent's hero, you're going to get a point for that, plus gold. And if you take out any of the key pieces of the ships, so we each have 5 ship features, and depending on which one you take out, you will get victory points and gold, and the amount will vary. Now in this setup, I'm playing this master ship in the middle, and then Mandi's playing the 2 ships on the outside. So she's got 3 deck accessories here, and 3 features here and 2 features on the other sides, whereas I have all 5 going straight down the middle. Mm-hmm. So those are sort of your main targets, because that's where you can get the majority of points. And then a couple other ways you can get points would also be killing any of the sea monsters that come out. There are potentials for sea monsters. The Kraken can actually be released in this game, and that will depend on the Kraken meter. We each have a Kraken meter, but it's a combined pool, and at the end of every round, we roll to see if we actually release the Kraken. And then there's also cards in our deck that allow us to bring in sea monsters, and I've got a variety of sea monsters up here that we can bring into play, and then we can actually have them fight for us. Whereas the Kraken, there's no control in the Kraken. But if you kill any of those sea monsters, you can get additional points for that as well.
Yes.
And first to 8 points will win.
All right. So, to be fair, I have only played this game once. So we'll see if I remember everything. If not, we have Mr. Michael that knows us pretty well. So he's going to help me out if I forget something. And it'll be good for watching.
Yes.
Exactly. Try our best. And roll to see or roll to see. Ha, 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 ha. That was Christian.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot of sea pirate related puns as we play.
Right, yes, absolutely.
All right.
And for that, I drank.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so let us switch over to the board.
Yes, let's do that.
And you guys can see what we're set up with and get her going.
So, start off with high roll.
All right.
Who's going to have the lead? So you are first player.
Oh, I was hoping.
And first player alternates back and forth every round.
Ooh, do we start?
We start with 3 cards.
Excellent. These cards were my best friend, let me tell you. Fantastic. Hold on, upside down. Ooh. Okay.
And the cards can have the potential to be activated at various times, and it'll say right on it in red when it can be activated, whether it's on a friendly turn or when it's the opponent attacking. Could be at the end of the round, stuff like that. So it'll actually tell you when they can be activated.
Okay. I like my cards. They're looking pretty snazzy. All right. So many things to do. What do I want to do first? Okay. All right. So I don't think I want to start with my crew yet. I feel like it's a bit early for that. Well, maybe not actually. I'm trying to take a different approach this time. So let's start with the crew.
Okay.
I'm going to start with that this time.
So the way the crew activates, so basically what you're doing is we have 4 different cards one representing the crew, which are all the minions. You've got your deckhands, and eventually we'll have bosuns on the board as well, which are slightly more powerful. And then we have a card for each of the 3 heroes that we control. By the end of the round, we will have activated all 4 cards. The difference between the first release of Rum Bones and Rum Bones Second Tide is that in the first release, one player activated all 4 items, and then it swapped to the other player, which did lead to a huge advantage to going first. In this version, you alternate back and forth. You activate one thing, and then it goes to the opponent back and forth until all 4 are activated, and then the round ends. So, with the crew, the first thing is you will be deploying. So you'll deploy 6 of the deckhands.
So the deckhands are the ones with the square bases?
Yep.
Let me just get them out here. 2, 4, and 6.
And those will go on 3 of your 4 activation spots.
That is
So
correct.
on Mandi's ships, she has 2 activation spots on each. She gets to deploy those on 3 of the 4. Myself, I only have 3 activation points, so when I activate my crew, there's only 1 spot that I can put them in. That has to be on those 3 spots.
There we go.
Okay, and then 2 bosuns go out on the board as well.
That is correct. So these are the ones with the round bases.
Again, going on the activation points.
I feel like we'll stick one of these down there as
And
well.
the bosuns are there to make your deckhands stronger. They hit on a lower number. They're just overall stronger. Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Done that. So now,
Okay, so you've deployed. So now you can either move your deckhands and then attack, or fire your deck gun.
let's fire the deck guns.
All right. So firing the deck gun, she gets to pick a spot anywhere on any of the ships. The only thing she can't target are the deck features. She can't target those with the deck gun. All right, going right in the middle.
Yep.
So then on your board, it shows you
Yes.
with your deck gun, you have 4 dice.
Yep.
Hitting on a 4 or more.
Okay, come on. My dice rolls were pretty poor last time. And I see my luck has not changed.
Not a single hit. All right.
Oh, that was terrible.
So then you will move and attack with your deckhands.
So I get this wrong every time. I always want to move and...
So the deckhands, again, you don't have control over them. They are mindless minions. They have a direct path that they follow, and they just move 1 spot at a time. So the easiest way to do it is move the furthest ones. Exactly.
See, I remembered this time. And then these guys move here.
Yep.
And these move here.
Correct.
And these move here.
And then
I
these
will...
guys are going to move forward, and these guys move in.
Tulsa, always fire duck guns if you... Oh my goodness. Deck guns if you have them. And that's from Tulsa. I know,
Absolutely.
right? But apparently I did not know how to aim, and I got 0.
All right. And then if they were within range of anything, the crew would then attack, but they're not within range.
Not.
So that's your activation. So throw
Yes.
an activation token on your
My crew gets
on
a
your crew. Yep.
just to show that I've used them.
And it is now over to me. So I think I'm going to start with...
Now I want a duck gun. Okay. I obviously was thinking of Nintendo when I said that.
Absolutely.
Duck guns work too. Sure. Why not?
Let's see here. I think I'm going to go with... my gunner. Kyria and Carl, Deep Lord's Artillery. So they're going to come onto the board in one of the activation points that I have. Then my options are I can move. If I move, you get two movement points for 1 action. A hero has 3 actions to use. So a movement is 2 movement points. And then you can also use any of your abilities. Now right now the hero I'm activating only has 1 ability, which is the basic attack. And as part of a movement, you can also do what's called rigging. So I could move 1 and then make a rigging check and try and swing across from one ship to the other. And the way you do that is, it's sort of a push your luck. You can rig as far as you want, but you need to be able to roll at least that number on a 6-sided die. So if I wanted to, I could say I'm going to rig 1, 2, 3, but then I'd have to roll at least a 3 or higher. Now, for this turn, I'm not even going to use any rigging. I'm just going to go 1, 2. Her basic attack does have a range of 2, so I can shoot here from there. I'm going to do that. So I still have 2 actions left. With that ranged attack, she gets 3 dice, hitting on a 3 or more. And that will be 3 hits.
Unbelievable!
So 3 of the deckhands come off. And because it was a hero doing the attacking, I get 1 gold for every hit.
That's so unfortunate.
So I will take 3 gold.
Mind you, I find this is reminiscent of our last game.
And that leaves me with 1 action.
Before you continue.
Yes.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. With that, the gold you can use to actually upgrade your abilities. And I think I will do that.
It's so early. Oh, you got lots of gold, though.
I do. I do.
I love Krishna. He's like, metal coins. Come on.
Yeah.
It's Michael. You know that he has metal coins.
I had to. Okay. I will get the Fury of the Deep.
Oh, boy.
So it doesn't take an action to do this. You just need the gold. And it does tell you here how much gold it would cost. So in this case, it costs 3, which is the 3 I got.
Yep.
I'll put that in play. It's not something I'm going to use just yet, though, because what it does is it lets me prioritize heroes. When you're attacking a spot, there is a hierarchy of what you can attack. You don't actually say that I'm going to pick off a hero. It's going to be deckhands first, then bosuns, then heroes, and then any of the deck features. So I have the upgraded, and now I'm going to go for that guy.
It's not
One
looking
more time.
good.
No, he's gone. So I
Bye.
get 1 more gold to go for that.
Now, to be fair, our last game started off like this. And how did it end? I can't get too confident. All right. I feel like we need to start deploying some more people here. So let us do... I feel like I need money. Money. All right, let's try my captain.
Sure.
Her name is Viana. And so I think we will place her... So she only can attack within a range of 1, which is not fantastic for me. I am tempted to try this rigging action, but it makes me nervous. All right.
Nothing wrong with going with a swim.
Yeah, that's what I did the first time out.
Swimming's fun for everyone.
You know what? We're going to do it.
It's the deep seas. Nothing to worry about.
So I need to roll 1, 3.
Well, first you have to move.
First
you
I
have to move to the edge of the ship.
Sure, so that's going to be 1.
And you still have the 1 movement point that you
Right.
can use for a rigging check. So how far do you want to swing?
Mind you, I don't even know if I need to do that, because if I need to move 1, and I get to move up to 2, so I can move here 2,
Yep.
but this counts as 1, right? I need to be...
You'd have to be adjacent to me with a range of 1.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So as 1 move action, you could go 1 and do a rigging check across.
Which is my initial thought. Let's see how this pans out for me, because I could really screw myself right now. So let's do that. So basically I needed 2, right?
So you're going to do a rigging check to here.
Correctamundo.
And any range, whether it's attacking or doing a rigging check or movement, it's all orthogonal. You cannot count diagonals.
Oh, okay. Let's hope I don't regret this.
So you need 2 or higher.
Okay, I can do it. I can
Only
do
one
it.
way to fail.
Unbelievable.
That's the way to fail.
Unbelievable. Oh.
So what happens when they fail a rigging check is they fall overboard.
Wow.
And she is now off the board.
This is exactly like last game.
But she'll get to come back the next round.
It's only just begun.
Okay, so activation token on her.
Yes. Wow. That was terrible.
Now it is back to me. So.
Told it. I feel like Mike should be dressed as Johnny Depp.
I could shave the side just so I have the goatee going. I rocked the goatee a while ago. I could do it again. All right. So I know that she was targeting my hero. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start protecting her. Oh, do I want to know?
No, it's for me.
Okay.
Tulsa, Mandi rolls dice like I do. Girl. Wait. Tulsa. Oh, wrong line. I am horrible. Horrible. And then for some reason it picks up near the end of the game. So we shall see how it goes.
Okay, I'm activating my crew. Because I know this is a target that's sitting out there, I'm actually going to start protecting her with some crew members. So the first thing is, I get 6 crew members coming on, 2 on each of the deployment points. And then I get 2 bosuns, which will strengthen those deckhands. And you can put the bosuns in the same spot if you wish. I do not. And then I'll start with firing the deck gun. Why not?
Wow.
Let's see here. Where do I want to shoot? I'm going here.
Really?
And I get, it was 4 dice, I believe. Deck gun, 4 dice hitting on 4 or more. That'll be 2 hits.
Okay, well, it's not a...
So I'll take them off. I don't get any gold for hits with the deck gun. It's only with heroes that you get the gold. And then I get to move and attack with my crew. So my crew here moves forward. These guys move forward towards this ship. And then these guys are going to actually move into the spot with my hero and provide protection.
Oh, brother.
So if Mandi is going to actually go for this spot, it has to be hitting the deckhands before she can go for the hero, unless she has an ability like mine that says you can prioritize heroes specifically. That's me.
Well, it's not looking good for me right now. At all. At all. But I think we're going to attempt this again. I don't know, my range is so terrible, and I have no monies, so we need to do something about that. Although, I could do it that way. No. Should I attempt this again? I feel like, I mean, I might as well. There's not really much else I can do. Yes. I mean, I have to try.
Jump in the pool. The water's fine.
Stop it. Stop it. So here we go. Take 2. Not that
Going
die.
here?
Yeah.
All right.
We're not going to use that die. That
There's
didn't
only
work
one
for me
way to
last
fail.
time. Kirsten, do it. Oh, okay, come on. All right.
That'll do it.
Yay!
Yep.
So I go, hello! Boink.
Yep.
And then...
So that was 1 action.
That's 1 action.
We've got 2 left.
Rah, rah, rah. Okay, so I'm going to do some attacking. So his basic attack, if Santiago has 6 or more damage, which I do not, so that is not applicable. I will read it when we get to it. Okay, so really just my attack is 4 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 4 more, and it's within a range of 1. Yep. All right, here we go. Maybe my luck will continue. Come on, big money. Are you kidding me right now?
1 hit.
One hit.
1 deckhand comes off.
Unbelievable.
And you get a gold for that.
I make it across the way to make 1 lousy hit. Unbelievable. I'm taking a gold one.
Yep. And the gold does actually get assigned to the hero that was doing the damage. It's not a combined pool. So if you want, for example, the captain to be upgrading his abilities, the captain needs to earn the gold to do so. Pirates don't share.
Apparently not.
So you still have 1 more action.
Oh, I can attack again.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, look at that. See, it wasn't all wasted. So here we go again, guys. Can I do it? Can I do it? Whoa. Okay.
3 more hits, right? There's 4 more.
Darn right.
All right, so the rest of the heroes come off. Or, sorry, the rest of the deckhands
Deckhands come off. Look at that.
So that's why I stuck them there, to protect the hero. The hero didn't take any damage, but don't forget to take 3 more gold for that.
Yes, better than no hits. You're absolutely right. I mean, I would have liked to have hit the hero, but, you know, can't win them all. Woohoo! Now, wait now.
I'm waiting.
Wait now. Let's just take a gander here. Not quite. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, we can play these at any time, right?
Any time that is triggered by whatever it says on the card. Yep.
So, I have one in particular, but I'm wondering if I could still use it. Ooh, no, because he's still on the board. That might be kind of rough. Okay, let's do it anyway. Time is money. Friendly turn, which is me. 1 friendly hero immediately gains 4 coins, but suffers stun at the end of his activation.
Okay. So stun, hero must forfeit 1 action to remove this token before taking any other action, which means the next time he's activated, he's only going to have 2 actions instead of 3.
Which is very okay with me.
Okay.
So that is discarded.
Yep.
Boink. And there's nothing to increase here. I get 4 more. 4 more of these beautiful coins. Now, I can also, still my turn, am I still able to do this?
Yep.
Perfect.
It doesn't take an action to upgrade.
Wonderful. So let me just quickly see here. Targets all zones in range. That was quite useful to me last game. or may prioritize heroes. If this hits an enemy hero, you may place them in any legal zone within 1 of Santiago. I didn't use that one as much, so I'm more inclined to go with targets all zones in range.
It's a nice one if you can get into the middle of a group.
Definitely think it's a good one. So that one is under Whirlwind, and that's on the level 1 side, and I pay 3 for that. Okay, that's my turn.
Good. And a lot of these abilities have a level 1 and level 2 side. So it's not just paying to get the ability, you can even pay to upgrade it to make it even stronger.
Exactly.
All right, so let's see here. Who do I want next?
I don't know, my team's looking kind of rough. Like one might stunned, another one passed out.
All right, I think my captain's going to come out and play.
Oh boy.
My captain, who is a shark. With the ability, his basic attack is Feeding Frenzy, and he's got something to chow on right here. So let's see here. Give him an activation token. I think he's just going to attack 3 times.
Here we go. That's okay. I put him there on purpose. He's got lots of hearts.
4 dice hitting on a 4 or more, and if he has a hit of 6, he can cause bleed.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Some of us do.
Although, you actually help me out if you do.
All right, so that would be hits of 4, so 2 hits.
2 hits, okay. Yeah.
And each hero has their own health points.
Darn right, he's got 12.
In the case of him, he's got 12. So I do need to knock him down. Now, his strength, he gets stronger as he gets...
He does!
Yeah, so he's going to do more damage. He's going to go into like a frenzy as he starts getting hit.
Keep it coming.
But I will keep it coming. So I'm going to go again.
Okay.
So that's only 1 hit, but I will cause bleed as well.
What? So I'm going to put that to 3, actually.
Yep.
So 2.
And then stick a bleed token on him.
That's unfortunate, yeah. Wow, he's bleeding and stunned.
So, hits of 6 cause bleed. I also have an ability here that I can increase my kraken pool. Now, I'm playing the deep ones, which can kind of mess with the kraken meter. So some of their abilities do increase the meter, which can be a scary thing because the higher the meter goes, the greater the odds the kraken can come out. But I also have ways to mitigate that and also in return lower my meter. So what I can do is I can increase my kraken pool by 1 after rolling, and for each hit of 5 or more, I can roll an additional die. Now in this case, I only rolled 1 that was 5 or more, so it's not worth it. But it is something to keep in mind.
Is this McDrizzle13? Don't let him bleed you, Mandy.
Now bleed, you're going to suffer 1 damage after each action you take the next time he's activated. So if you wanted to avoid that completely, you could just activate him and pass. But every action he takes, he's going to take 1 bleed, and then that'll go away at the end of his round.
So it's not horrible.
It's not too bad.
Because I only have 2 turns anyways next round.
Exactly, because you're also stunned.
Right.
All right, 1 more. 1, 2, 2 hits.
Which is just fine with me.
And causes bleed again, but you can't have bleeding on bleeding.
So I have now 5 hits. That's wonderful. Because as soon as I get to 6, we get a special little treat.
I'm glad that makes you happy. Don't forget, though, I'm going to get to go first next round.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Over to you.
All right. So I have basically 1 character to use, and that is Gabriella. And we will put her... I feel like I need to do something else with her. So we're actually going to put her here.
Okay.
And I still need to make it to the other side, or do I? Well, yes, because her range is actually 2. Oh, well.
She's your gunner.
That might make things a bit easier. So you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going here. And then I'm allowed to move her 2. And her range is 2. Well, hello. So I think we are going to do a little damage here.
Bring it.
So for each hit of 6, roll 1 additional die. I get 3, which is not great, and I have to roll 3 or more. Chances are slim here, but we're going to give it a go. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
That would be 3 hits.
Oh, bazinga. All right, so that was my second action.
And you rolled 2 6s there, I believe.
I did, which means I get to roll an additional die.
For each one.
For each one, yes.
So 2 more. Like just 2 more on top of that one.
I forgot to do that.
As part of the same action.
So something I forgot to do with Vienna, and I'll have to remember for next turn, is her tariff. And I forgot this last time. So it gives me money. So Yes. So technically, when Vienna activates, steal up to 1 from an enemy hero and place it on a friendly hero. If you have less victory points than the enemy, then I would get 2, but we're both at 0. So this is a reminder that I need to do that. So I think I will actually place this here.
Okay.
Okay.
And start by just rolling 2 dice. Because that'll be a continuation of your first one.
So it's only 1.
Okay. So that's a total of 4 on that one.
Right. And then I'm rolling...
So that was 1, that was 2 actions, so you have 1 action left.
And so the 6... Oh, was that from the 6s?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm back to 3 now.
Yep.
Okay. 1.
1 more.
Yes.
That's 5. She dies at 6.
Unbelievable. I needed 1 more. 1 more. Oh, that sucks.
All right.
Steal all of his gold. I know.
That was all my gold. I only had the 1 left. That was all my gold.
That will be the end of...
All right, and that's all 4 of yours as well. So I have 1 activation left, which is Waldorf, my quartermaster, and then first player is going to come back to me. So that's something to keep in mind, because this game definitely has, partial pun included, ebb and flow to it, where if you can see that you're going to be then the first player in the next round as well, that basically gives you 2 turns back to back, and you can set yourself up for a future turn. So having said that, I think I really need to, now that I've hit your brute hard, I need to try and finish him off. So Waldorf is going to come in here.
Finish him off? Well, that wasn't part of
It's
the
a
deal.
long way to go. I know, he's got 12 health, but I go first on the next round as well. So let's see here. What does this do?
Usually I'm not so risky, but you know, I thought I'd give it a go.
All right.
Oh no.
I'm going to start with his Abyssal Summons ability. And this is an innate ability. It's not a card that you need to get. It's just something he has similar to the Tariff action for the for Mandi's captain. So once during his activation, I can increase my Kraken pool by 1. And if I do, I immediately deploy up to 2 deckhands in a zone containing friendly crew, and then activate all crew in that zone. So I will increase my Kraken pool by 1. I will grab 2 deckhands, throwing them in here, and then I will activate them to come join my captain. And lo and behold, who is standing right here? I think it's go time. So I've got a bosun among those deckhands, which means with a bosun, the deckhands get 1 die each, the bosuns get 2, and with the bosun in the same area, they now all hit on a 3 or more, whereas normally deckhands by themselves would hit on a 4 or more. So the bosun helps the deckhands get a little stronger.
So McDrizzle side note, received my too many bones. I've played it 6 times already. Love that game.
Nice.
That's awesome.
All right, so I've got 6 dice coming at you, hitting on 3 or more.
Who did you play with?
1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Oh gosh, I might be dead sooner than I thought.
All right, so now I still have the quartermaster to go.
Yeah, this is not looking as promising as I once thought.
Well, I like the look of his basic ability, his basic attack. So he gets 4 dice, hitting on 4 or more, and I'm going for your brute.
Great.
That's only 1 hit.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Going again.
Okay.
2 more.
I think I'm dead. Wait, hold on. If I get 2 more, let me check.
Sure.
Gotta check the situation here. Okay, so I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm a goner.
Okay, so I still have 1 action left.
Yep.
Now, if this attack KOs a bosun or a hero, I get to deploy a bosun in a zone containing friendly crew. So I get to put another guy out. So he's the quartermaster. He's all about rallying the troops, getting more on the board, making everybody stronger.
So basically, these are gonna go away because he's dead. Boink.
So I think I'm going to stick him. Do I want to go over here? Yeah, I'll go over here. And he's off the board.
So I put the,
Yeah, so he's off the board and gets the black mark. Oh, you already grabbed that.
Oh, I'm already
So basically what that means is it's going to be a couple rounds before he can come into play. So at the end of the round, that will flip over to the gold side. And then after the next round, that comes off and will be available for play. So I still have 1 more action with him. Oh, I also get 3 gold. Oh, and a point.
Oh, wait now. Well, hold on. Hold the phone.
I'll take the point. You'll take the gold, right?
Okay. Well, I'm going to implement my card.
Sure.
So when an enemy hero gains coin,
Yep.
opponent chooses of your friendly heroes gains that money instead, or that enemy hero suffers 1 damage per coin gained. Oh, yeah. That's going to happen.
All right. So the reason that the Kraken meter went up there is some of the cards in the bottom right corner have the Kraken symbol. It'll be sometimes 1, sometimes 2. That basically means you're instigating the Kraken. These are cards that make him a little angry. So as the Kraken meter goes up, there's a better chance that he's going to come out and play. And there are cards that will do that. So I either give you the coin, or I take 3 damage.
Quite the quandary, isn't it?
I'll take the 3 damage.
Really?
Yeah. Because I'm going to use this coin right away to level up his reaction ability. So some of the abilities, I'll spend that. Some of the abilities are attack abilities. Quite clear what those do. They trigger when you attack. The reaction abilities trigger when an effect happens. So in this case, when an opponent's Kraken pool increases, kind of like what it did, but not active yet, I get to deploy up to 3 deckhands or 1 bosun in a zone containing friendly crew, and then I would flip this back over again. So I have to pay for that every time I want it available as a reaction. But, again, feeds into the theme of the quartermaster just bringing more crew out.
This is what happened last game.
That is available. And he still has the 1 ability left.
You and the poison. You and the poison. Sorry, we're kind of doing a side note here.
All
I
right.
should concentrate.
I think I'm just going to get him over here, tucked into all the crew members. All right, that's him done. So I'm going to make sure that we're doing this all in the correct order. So this is where we would then roll. We each roll 1 die, and if the total is equal to or less than the Kraken pool, the Kraken comes out to play. So in this case, the total pool right now is 2. Pretty slim that we're going to roll a 2 between the 2 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
We're
problem.
good.
So we're fine there. Then we recover, so we discard. This is where we always start the round with 3. There are situations with abilities where your hand size could go over 3, and that's fine. There's no max. But you always get to start the round with at least 3. At this point, if we want, we can discard any cards that we're not happy with and then draw back up to 3.
I'm going to keep mine, but I'm going to draw back up to 3. Let's see if they're any better. Ooh. That's pretty slick. Wow. I got to say, these cards were my saving grace last game.
Actually, I'm going to keep them.
Oh, that's not good. At all.
All right, then if you have a dead man's coin, which you do, you get to flip that over. So he's still going to be out for 1 more round. And then we move the first player marker. So I will be first player. We can take the activation tokens off. And I get to start.
Well, she can come back up because she just fell in the water. What to do?
All right, I think...
Do I have my swashbuckler? I don't think so.
No.
I don't.
You don't.
Maybe that's why I'm doing so poorly right now.
Neither do I. Neither of us have our swashbuckler right.
Okay. So we're on same level.
What to do indeed. I'd like to get him some coin. How do I do that? I don't think I do yet. Here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to play a card.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Wait now, I better look at mine just in case.
I'm going to play Pick Up the Slack.
Oh boy.
So triggers on a friendly turn. I'm pretty friendly. I get to target a zone,
Right.
and all friendly crew in that zone immediately activate. So I'm picking that zone.
Right.
And crew is just crew. I have a hero in that spot, but this is only targeting the crew. So they're going to activate and push forward. And attack your lovely gunner there.
That's unfortunate.
So I'm going to have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. Hitting on a 3 or more.
You get 6? Oh.
Yep. 1, 2, 3 hits.
No, that's not particularly good.
So that was my card. Now,
That was just the card.
my gunner is going to go.
Oh, I see what you're asking me. I still don't think I have that one. Let me see.
What's
Let me
up?
check. No, he's saying swashbuckler on Maria Muerta's side. When leveled up, becomes a whirling tornado or such.
Swashbuckler.
Yeah, I don't unfortunately have that one.
The Swashbuckler is a character we don't have in play right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's DeMarco is your Swashbuckler.
Oh, yes.
So in the base game, there are 5 different heroes you can choose from, and you're picking 3 of the 5. So I've got my Gunner, Captain, and Quartermaster. You've got your Brute, Captain, and Gunner. Then there's also... Basically, the only one we didn't pick between the 2 of us,
was that one?
both of our Swashbucklers are not in play. That's just the base game, though. I don't know if you can see... In the background over there, all of those boxes are the Rum Bones expansions from the first set and the second. And they released an upgrade kit so that you can use all of the first version in the second one. So I've got a variety of different ships and ship sizes and different crews and more than I could probably ever play with. But yes, we do not have Swashbucklers in play.
Next time.
I am going to activate my gunner. First action is going to take a shot over here at range. Let's see here. I'm going to start with Fury of the Deep.
All right.
So I get 3 dice. Anything that is not your basic attack, you can only use once per round. So I'm going to use my Fury of the Deep attack. 3 dice, hitting on 3 or more, range of 2, which I have, and I can prioritize heroes. Now in this case, I'd be prioritizing you anyway because she's by herself. However, you're going to suffer 1 additional damage for every point in the Kraken pool.
Great. Oh, let me just make sure I check my cards while I'm at it. Okay.
Okay. That would be 2 hits. And I'm going to say that's just suffering 1 additional damage total. That I'm not 100% on, but I'm going to go with the least damaging to you. I don't think that's 1 additional damage for each hit. I think that's just 1 additional damage.
Completely.
Yeah. So doing 2 plus 1 is 3.
So, and you were her, she's gone.
Excellent.
Damn it. This is unbelievable. Mind you, it didn't start very well for me last game either, so I'm not unduly worried.
So having knocked her out, I get another victory point, and I get 3 gold.
Wow, that's pretty slick.
And I still have 2 actions left.
Mm-hmm.
So I think first action, she's going to huddle in with the crew.
He said, trust me, a whole shelf is taken up. Sorry, McDrizzle. Trust me, a whole shelf is taken up by my Rum Bones collection.
Yeah, it's a little obnoxious, but a lot of fun, isn't it? All right. So second action, I'm just going to move the 1 spot, and then third action.
So,
yes?
before you do that,
Yep.
I'm going to play a card.
Sure.
Target, 1 gangplank.
Okay.
KO all crew in that zone. Roll a die for each hero in that zone, knocking them overboard on a 2 or more.
Nice. Wow. Well, that clears everything out, doesn't it? So all crew gone.
And I get to roll a die for each hero. So I have 1. So basically, if I don't have a 2 or more here, you're staying. Oh, please let me get a 2 or more. Make sure I'm doing that right.
Only one way to fail.
Oh, just.
All right. So
Just.
knocking her overboard, right?
That would be correct.
All right. Well, that's all right. I don't mind that. She's actually safe now because she only has 1 health left. So at least she's out of the way. And you know what? I think I'm going to spend that money before you take it.
Yep.
At the end of the turn. So I'm going to upgrade.
Oh, it's wide open now.
No, I'm going to grab Mark of the Abyss. I'll do that. So spending the 3 gold. All right. That's me.
All right. Wow. Let's see what we can do now. Wow, that's also quite useful. Okay. I'm on a roll. Why not? So, yeah, I'm going to start with this before I do anything. On friendly turn, Make the following attack on any zone. So I get 4 dice. I get a 3 or more is a hit, and it's unlimited for the range.
Okay. So what's this card called?
Broadside
barrage. So you're just firing the cannons.
Indeed.
All right.
All right.
4 dice on 3 or more. Where are you going? Sounds
Let's
good.
hope that this actually comes out for me, because...
2 hits?
2 hits. Well, it's something. It's clearing it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked to have more. Good. All right. Now, I gotta think about this now, because I have, like, 1 person.
Your captain and your crew.
Yeah. I think I may actually have to employ my crew at this point. So, we are going to do the crew. I'm going to deploy my crew.
Okay.
All right.
So you get a total of 6 deckhands.
Yepperoonies.
2 on each of 3 different deployment points.
It's looking rough. It's looking rough. Right. All right. So 2 there. 2 down there. I feel like this is just really open, but we're going to go here.
Okay. And then 2 bosuns.
1 here. I already have 1 down there, so we'll just put you here.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, deck gun or move and attack. Both will happen, but you get to choose the order.
I think we'll do the deck gun, because then if I'm really horrible, then at least it'll kill something.
Okay. So where are you going?
I feel like this is where I need to focus at the moment. So let's go there.
Okay.
All right. So now I get to roll 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 dice hitting on a 4 or more.
Yeah. That hasn't worked out for me very well in the past, but we'll see how that pans out. Unbelievable. 1
hit.
You see? Unbelievable.
I think you're doing all right here. You eliminated, what was it, 5 crew and a hero off of a game
I had
point?
to use a card to do it. All right, so now I have to move an attack.
Yep.
So these go here. Do these move? Okay, and then these go here.
Yep.
All right, and then these go
moving
here.
those
Thank
guys for
you. These go here. And then obviously that would be the only place that I can attack.
And here.
Oh, yes, and there too. Well, well, well.
So where would you like to go first?
Yeah, well, we might as well get this out of the way, because...
All right, so 4 dice hitting on. You don't have a bosun there. No. So if you look at your deckhands, they get 1 each hitting on a 4 or more. So you get 4 dice hitting on a 4 or more.
Should have put them in there. Wasn't thinking about that. So
2 hits.
Well, it's something. Whittling away.
You got rid of a deckhand and a bosun.
Yep.
And hold on. Where are you going now? Here?
There, yes.
So 2 dice?
Yes, that's right. There's only 2. It's all right. It looked like 4 from here. And 1.
1 hit.
Oh, these dice rolls are awful.
All right, so it's over to me, is it?
And I think that's it. Yeah, let me put this on here. And that was my crew. All right. Not a horrible turn. Not great. I feel he might be rampaging.
Let's see what I've got here.
Or carding.
Let me keep that for now. All right, let's get the crew playing. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Crew's gonna come out and play.
Oh no.
So we've got 2 here, 2 here, and 2.
It's like I just keep killing them and they keep coming back.
And 2 bosuns. Let's go 1 here. And 1 here.
All right.
So first thing will be deck gun here.
Okay.
I want to see if I can open a path for those crew to move forward. So 4 dice hitting on 4 or more. Come on. That'll be 2.
Why?
You can have those guys.
The...
Now they get to move and attack.
Great.
So these guys move over. These guys move up and over. And then these guys just start pressing forward.
There he goes. Oh my gosh. I'm apparently having difficulty. There we go.
They do enjoy their rum.
Apparently.
So these guys will go first. So I've got 2 deckhands, 2 dice hitting on 4 or more over here. That's 1.
All right, it's something.
And I've got 3 guys here, so 3 dice hitting on 4 or more over here. None. That's me.
All right. Well, I don't know. My options are limited. So I guess we shall deploy... Who's this? Viana. Ah, so when Viana activates, well, first let me place her.
You're going to steal gold,
Yes.
of which I have none.
Darn it. However...
Joke's on you, I'm broke.
Yeah, that's right. Somebody get a little coinage. I feel like I have to go somewhere where I can move, but it's not looking so good. She has a... Yeah, she's got to be pretty close, which means I'd have to go over there. I don't really want to do that because I'll die.
You can make it.
That's funny. 1, 2, no. And if I go there, I'm just... Actually, I go first next turn. Who do you have remaining?
My quartermaster and my captain.
And your captain is here.
Yep.
Quartermaster is there. Yeah, yep. I'm asking for it if I do that. Wow, that's
Come play.
Terrible. Nope. Nope. Oh, you know what? I think I'm just going to deploy her. Decisions, my goodness, here. However, mind you, he's still got to play, and he could definitely come over and zing me. I'm gonna just stop there.
Okay.
I do not want to move. Drunk pirates. Yeah, they are pretty rough.
All right. Well then.
Wasn't expecting the pass action.
You don't want to come play here. I'll come play over there, I think.
Figure that might happen.
Let me see here.
That's good.
I will get somewhat overwhelmed over there, won't I?
Do it. Do it.
I do that.
Come on over.
All right, I'm going to go with my quartermaster first. So this guy, I'm not sure what I want to do yet with him. So I'm going to go with my quartermaster first. So activating him, I want to do that. I'm going to attack first.
Okay.
So attacking here, I get 4 dice hitting on a 4 or more. Let's see if I can get him some money. 1 hit. So that's 1 coin.
Indeed.
Which is 1 coin you can steal.
At some point.
He's going to go again. See if I can finish off those 2. Oh, nothing.
See my
Big whiff.
Going in your direction.
I think he just cut off a toe. That was so bad. Okay. Do I do it a 3rd time? This is not how I wanted to spend his turn.
Sure, why not? See what happens.
Going a 3rd time. There's the 2 hits I need. All right.
Well, it's not so
they come
bad.
up. I get 2 gold, which gives me a total of 3. I need 4 to increase that.
Not quite enough.
All right, you'll be getting some gold off of me next turn then. Unless there's... Yeah, go ahead. Oh, wait.
No, you've another...
And you have nothing right, so
right,
I get to go
it's
again.
you.
So my captain's going to activate.
Interesting.
I would love to make it over there.
I know you would. You sure you're going to want to stay over there is the question. Please.
A, can I make it? B, then he just sits there. Oh, boy. And you're going first.
Indeed.
No guts, no glory, right?
He's going to do it.
Okay. So, first move is going to be 1 and rig over here. No problem.
Okay.
2 will be a feeding frenzy on your captain.
All right.
Rolling 4 dice, hitting on 4 or more. And a 6 means bleed. So that'll be
Okay.
2 hits
All right.
and a bleed.
2 hits and a bleed.
And the reason I was wanting to try that and get bleed is because...
Oh, we have a card now, do
I
we?
do have a card. And conveniently enough, it's rum. I have rum. One friendly hero gains 3 coins. So I'm going to play that, get 3 coins for my captain.
Yep.
And he will immediately spend those 3 coins to get Scent of Blood. Now remember, my captain's a shark. So this is very thematic.
All right.
So with Scent of Blood, he gains +3 dice if targeting a zone containing a hero with bleed. So I will do that, and then I will use that action, again targeting your hero, which means instead of 4 dice, I'm going to get, that attack is 3, hitting on 3, +3, I get 6 dice,
All right.
hitting on 3 or more.
Great. This should be entertaining.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Whoo!
That is unfortunate.
That was worth it.
Yes, I'm sure it was. Ha!
And what does that put her at?
7, I think. 3. That's 5, 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and that is all activations that can be activated. So then we go to the Kraken phase.
All right.
Still at 2.
Yes.
So 1 each.
I have
Nope.
3.
Yep.
Okay.
No problem there. Then it's recovery phase. Let's see here. So we can discard and then draw if we wish.
Oh no, I'm keeping that one, but I will.
Yeah, I'm going to keep that as
more.
well, so we get the draw back up to 3.
Ooh. Oh, that's fantastic.
I'm not worried.
My cards are good.
Okay.
So these are going to come off.
Yep, and your black mark can flip. The other one can come off.
Yep, this one's gone, which he means he can come out.
And she's available as well.
Hmm.
And you get to start.
This is great. Great. So first, let's start off with this one, Med Crate, friendly turn. Remove up to 3 damage and all condition tokens from one friendly hero.
Nice.
So I get to move 3 and a condition, which I'm assuming is that.
Yep.
That is
Any
it.
of these 5 tokens would be condition
Yep.
tokens.
So that is a goner, and so is that. And
Shields and healing, that's what I'm dealing for any Bioshock fans out there. Or not Bioshock, Borderlands.
So now, with that being said, okay, so now I'm going to, let's see, what happens to him when I upgrade this? All right, I'm just deciding if I want to do some upgradings here. Yeah, I don't know, that's not particularly great. Although, yeah, see, that to me doesn't do much. But if I do this, oh, well, that's good. I'm going to upgrade this. So to upgrade it, it's this cost here of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I have just enough. So that now, if Santiago has 6 or more damage, hits deal 2 damage.
Okay.
Simple. Before it was based on a die roll.
Okay.
So now I'm going to place him. So I have to place him, if I want to come here, I have to place him here, right? Because I cannot place them on the same one.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can?
Any activation point.
Oh, well then that works. So I just need him to go here. Perfect. Now he's going to attack.
Yep.
And so he gets 4 and 4. He needs a minimum of 4 to hit. Yes. Ooh, I also have this. Targets all zones in range. Roll separately for each zone. Interesting. But that would be a separate action, I'm assuming.
It would be an additional action. You can only do it once per turn, and right now it doesn't do you much good
No.
because you can only hit one. There's
Well-
only one within range anyway.
This and this.
There's just this. You're not going to hit your own crew, right?
Oh, that's right. My God.
Yep.
Hello.
Now, if you were, say, parked here,
Right, that
or
would make
here,
sense, yeah.
Or, oh, that's, yeah.
Yeah, even that. Wow. That was
Whiff.
ridiculous. All right, so we're going to go
I
again.
think that was perfect.
Yeah, for you.
Yes.
So I'm going again.
Okay.
This is unbelievable. Better.
Much.
1,
So that's
2,
3
3.
hits.
That would be correct. Although you need a lot to die. That's okay. We'll go again.
Okay.
Another 3.
What does it hit on?
4.
Oh, 4 more. I was thinking
Yeah.
3 more.
Nope, 4 more. Yeah. That's it.
All right.
Not too shabby.
So how much life does your captain have left?
Well, I just took some off.
You did.
So
4?
6.
So 6 left?
Yep.
6 left. 6 left, eh?
Debating. I should read my cards probably.
Okay. Going to activate my captain. Let's see what he can do before he just disappears off the map.
All right. You're done.
And he's going to use his feeding frenzy, so targeting that zone in front of him. 4 dice, 4 or more. 2 on your captain.
Yep. 2. 1, 2.
Still leaves 4, eh?
I'm gonna trade that in for 3.
Going again. Another 2. And bleed.
All right.
And let's see here. Which puts you at 3, 6, 7, 8.
8.
2 life left.
So you only need 2.
So what I'm gonna you know what?
He's gonna do it.
I do have the option with that feeding frenzy again. I can increase my kraken pool by 1, and any hit of 5+, which I actually got 2, I could roll an additional die. So I could roll 2 more dice right now at the cost of 1 point on the kraken pool.
Right.
The odds of hitting you with 2, though. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'll trigger my scent of blood. It does mean he's going to have to sit there, but
you're willing to take that risk.
I'm willing to take that risk. So my scent of blood means he gets 3 dice hitting on 3 or more, but because you're bleeding, he actually gets 6.
Oh boy, this is not looking good for me.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. So 2 goes to that, and then another 3 goes to your
my crew.
Your brute.
Oh, my brute. Excuse me.
Yeah, because it's
sorry, it's brute. Yeah, crew just get off the board. Yeah.
All right, that I don't mind. Now I could even. No, I can't. I can't because that's just the feeding frenzy ability.
She goes like this.
And I took down the captain, so I get a point and 3 gold. And I will just spend the 3 gold to get the chomp ability. Chomp hits deal 3 damage. It's only 1 die. Hitting on a 3 or more, it does 3 damage, and if it KOs a bosun or hero, then I get to heal him up to 3 and draw a card.
It's pretty nice.
Not bad.
All right. Oh,
that's me.
There. All right. So I only have one other option at this point because it's looking rough. It's looking rough. I will be deploying the crew. Excuse me. I'll save that one. That's a good one. Yeah, we need to save those. Okay, so now we're going to target an area. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I cannot target an area with heroes, right? Or can I?
For the
crew.
deck gun?
Yes. Yes.
Or you can. The only thing you can't target is the...
It's just these, right? Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, the deck features can't be targeted.
No.
But first thing is deploy your crew.
That's right, so it's 6.
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go, 6. And we're going to go... Yeah, it's looking kind of rough over there. Anyway, we'll go here. Well, I don't really... 2 down there. We'll do 2 here. It's looking a little crazy.
And then 2
of
bosuns.
These. And I think I have 1 here. I have 1 down there. I have 1 here. I feel like this may need another. Oops. And down there, please.
Sure.
Okay. Fantastic. Now, I'm going to...
So, crew or deck gun first?
Let's do my crew first, actually.
Okay.
Right.
So first thing is they're all going to move. Now, if they're adjacent to something they can hit,
yes,
you have the option of keeping them there. If you want them to push forward, they can. Otherwise, you can keep them there. These guys would still move, and then you have the option with them as well because they're next to something that they can target.
So I would actually, I don't know if I necessarily want to move these guys off.
They have to.
They have to. So
The only ones that have an
these
option
ones.
is if they're adjacent to something they can attack.
Okay, so these will stay.
So you're keeping them there, okay?
Yeah. And then these can either stay or move.
Correct, because they have a valid target.
We'll go there. I'm not as worried about him.
Okay.
And then those ones
those
here.
guys move up.
Yep. And then these guys move, and these guys move.
And then these guys would move, but they can't
Right.
because there's a target in front. These guys will join the party.
Yep.
And then these guys move over.
All right, so let's start over there.
Okay, so you do have a bosun in the group, which means you're going to get 2, 4, 6 dice, hitting on a 3 or more.
Yeah, baroonies. Can't target objectives. They're not sea monsters. Unbelievable. 2 hits
2 hits.
out of that hole. Ugh, terrible. All right, moving it along. Here.
Way too many dice.
Whoa, way
Don't
too
even
many.
look at those. You got 2 guys, you get 2 dice.
2. Sorry.
all right.
I got a little excited.
Nothing.
Boo. Oh, that's right. I didn't have both in there. And then here.
Okay, so here you've got 2
Lots.
bosons. So 2, 4, 6. You're going to get 8 dice.
All right, I got to steal a couple of yours.
I'll accept. And this hits on a 3 or more. That was a 3. So what do you got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's more than enough.
And finally, I kill something.
Now, normally, when you take out, if you take out a hero with a hero, the one that actually did the damage gets a point and 3 gold. Because that wasn't a hero that did the that actually did the KO, it was the crew.
Right.
You still get a point. So
Yep,
give you a
let's
point
move
there. And then 3 gold gets dispersed among all your
right.
all your heroes, 1 each.
Share the booty. Good. Oh, I still have to use my cannon. What?
Yes, you do.
Interesting. Interesting. We're going to go here.
Okay.
And we're going to discard 2 from Gabriella.
Mhm.
And this deck gun attack. Oh, I already did it. No, I'm doing the deck gun now.
Mhm.
Right. I get 4 more dice. So, discard 2 money from friendly hero. This deck gun attack gains +4 dice.
Wow.
That's nice. Okay. All right.
Roll all the bones.
Oh, please let this come up with something.
Sheesh. That's a lot of 6s. Some nice crits there.
What do I need to do on that
Hitting
one?
on a 4 or more.
4 or more.
So everything but 1. So that'll be 7 hits. Wow. So 1, 2, and 5 on the hero. Putting it at H. Kills him. Wow. Ridiculous. Down. Black spot.
That felt
Another
good.
point. And then another gold for each hero.
Victory will be mine.
Kapow.
Oops, not there. There. Woohoo!
Are you done?
I think I am done. I gotta
right.
drink to that.
That was excessive.
That was great. Made up for lost time.
No kidding.
Just dead. Exactly.
Okay. Well,
Ooh, I forgot. I already put that there.
quartermaster down before he even got a chance to play, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the way it's gonna be.
Getting a little angry.
Well, I think it's time for the crew to come out and play.
Oh, well, that's all right. I only have 1 guy on the board anyway.
We're just gonna start piling in. Bring on the masses. 2 bosons. And I'm going to go deck gun first here.
Okay.
4 dice on a 4 or higher. 1.
All right.
All right, the rest move. There.
The new Sharknado.
There.
Exactly. It's my story.
All right, we'll go these guys first. I have a bosun, so I get 4 dice hitting on a 3. That'll be 3 hits, so 2 guys come off, and whenever the crew is attacking and they empty a zone, they then push forward into that zone. But they don't get to attack again, even though there is something adjacent. And then these guys are going to go. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 hitting on a 3. And that will be 5 hits.
That's a lot. It's getting real.
All gone.
All right.
Goodbye. And then these guys will push forward. And that, I believe, is me.
That was a fruitful turn for you.
It's all right. Cleared a bit of room there. Back to you.
I think I'm done.
Oh, right, because that guy's down.
And I was first there.
And
I don't know if you
so
have...
I've got this one.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be a short turn for me next time because I've got 2 guys down.
Right.
You were still recovering from that before.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, Gunner.
Where will you go?
Can prioritize heroes. Your hero's pretty far away. All right. Bringing my Gunner in. Here. Right, and she's only got 1 health left. The reason she was off the board was because you knocked her off of the gangplank. That's right. Okay. So she's coming in.
Yep.
Drying herself off after that swim in the
Feeling
swim in
like
the
a little
ocean.
attack situation here?
I'm not going to go down there.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Welcome.
That's just asking for trouble. What I will do is 1, 2, tuck myself in with my crew, and then I'm going to target here to earn her some money because she is ranged. So I think just her basic ability, which is the spearfish cannon, and she does actually have a that is a spearfish that's on her, the spearfish cannon. Yeah.
That's very cool.
So if she gets 3 dice hitting on a 3 or more, that'll be 3 hits.
Darn.
And that'll be 3 money.
1, 2, 3. Bye-bye.
And she has 1 more action.
Oh boy. That was a little deadly.
Well, let's see how this goes first. So, 3rd action is going to be targeting there again. 3 dice, 3 or more. Another 2 hits.
2.
That'll finish him
They're
off.
done.
That's another 2 gold. And I will be spending some of this before you steal it all. I'm going to upgrade the Fury of the Deep.
Okay.
That costs me 4.
All right.
All right.
First player
So
anyway, next
first
turn.
thing is Kraken.
Yep. I think we're good.
No problemo. And then
Actually, this is now off.
we flip coins.
Come back to life. Let's just get...
We can also discard and pick up cards.
I will just be picking up 1 and a 2. Let's see here. Ooh.
I'm going to discard 1 card and draw.
Wow, my cards are great. Wonderful. My favorite part about this game is picturing the crew bursting into coin as the fall. That would be pretty cool. And making the sounds.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. These come off.
Yep.
I've only got 2 things to activate now. And I am going first, am I?
You are. This should be interesting. Actually, I'll get ready.
Okay.
What will you do?
I've got a card that I'd like to play with.
Okay, by all means.
I don't know if I like that.
Let's see. The crew and heroes are all Scott Pilgrim characters. I could totally see it.
Okay, I'm going to activate my gunner.
Okay, well, let me stop you there.
Of course.
When an enemy hero activates, that hero suffers stun. Just like that.
Hero must forfeit 1 action to remove this token. Okay, so basically I'm down to 2 actions.
Correct.
Well, let me rethink. So I've got 2 actions. How do I wish to spend those?
Make it count.
If that's the way you want to be. All right, so technically my second action at this point, because first action was getting rid of stun.
Correct.
Second action is going to be moving here.
Yep. I was hoping you'd do that.
Third action is targeting your brute.
Okay. Oh, I was hoping you'd do that too.
Yeah? Well, let's see if you were hoping I'd do this. Tribute to the Deep.
Oh boy.
When a friendly hero attacks is when this triggers. Now, one thing that I have seen people get a little confused on is if the trigger is when a friendly hero attacks or when an enemy attacks, you have to play this card before dice are rolled. It's not see the dice first and then play the card, unless it specifies otherwise. Sometimes it will say after dice are rolled. But in this case, it's when a friendly hero attacks. So I have to do this before I see the results.
Mm-hmm.
I'll read the card after my roll.
Oh, here we go.
So that you can see what happens.
Sure.
So I'm going to attack with her Fury of the Deep. I get 4 dice, hitting on a 3 or more. The reason I can attack on a diagonal is because she does have a range of 2. So range is still counted orthogonally, but that is still within 2 range. Hitting on 3 or more. 1, 2, 3 hits.
Okay, and what happens to me? I hope I don't die. That would not be good. So I take my 3, but I'm sure there's more.
Heroes hit suffer 1 additional damage for every point in their Kraken pool. So 1 more.
Okay.
And with Tribute to the Deep,
oh boy,
I can push heroes hit up to 1 zone per hit. So I can push you up to 3 zones.
Okay.
And I actually get to choose the direction. It's like I'm walking with them. Including overboard. So I'm going to push you 1 direction, right towards you. If they go overboard, deal them 2 additional damage and reduce your Kraken pool by up to 1.
All right, so where am I moving him to?
Off.
All right, bye. And how many more do I get?
2 additional.
Okay. That's not horrible. It's unfortunate, but not horrible. When he comes back, he will be vengeful.
That's fine. She's only got 1 life left, so she was just going blazing glory.
All right, we're on me now, right?
Yep.
Excellent. So she's still down for the count. That must have happened last round. So she has 1 life, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
All right. Well, I could kill her right now. That would make my life, wouldn't it? Now, to attack your open these here, the armories and stuff like that, I can do that via just a hero can do that to attack.
Or your crew if they can get there.
Or crew if they can get there. Don't know if I want to waste her because now that kind of messed me up a little bit. Okay, so with that being said, let me take a look at my cards. Interesting. Very interesting. Not yet. That's coming. Very soon. Okay, so if I do this, bring her in. She does, for each hit of 6, roll additional die. I have a range of 2, so basically I have 3 dice, and on 3 or more, I get a hit.
Okay, and before you carry on, I just wanted to confirm before I did make you do this, I was actually drawing a blank, but this is correct. When he goes overboard, he does take an activation token.
Okay.
So it is as though, not like just one of these.
One of these, yeah.
Which is essentially going to be the same thing.
Sure.
It just means he can't come back this round.
And the reason it says a friendly hero is just in case you are playing with more than 2 players. So, which is good to know. Okay, so I get 3 going here because I have a range of 2.
Hit on 2.
Hit on 3. So, yeah, 2 hits.
Yeah, 2
Sorry,
hits.
2 hits, yeah.
Either way. Goodbye.
She's a goner. I like that.
That was expected. And take a point.
Yes.
Take 3 gold.
Yes. Oopsie. And that comes to her. So before I do my next thing, let's see what her smelter bomb does. What? Okay, I think the other one's better if I recall. Oh yes. We will definitely be doing her flash bang bomb. I gotta pay 3, and I'll read it to you. Target one zone within 3. All enemy heroes within 1 of that zone suffer 3 damage and blind. Not for right now, but it's coming.
That's a nasty one.
All right, it is. All right, so now basically at this point, I can either move, but I'm really only going to be able to move here. Oh, but her range is 2. So I could do that because my first action was to do that. 1, 2.
Yep.
Right, I was going to move here, but I can't. I have to be here. And I'm going to attack these 2.
Yep.
So it's on 3. Yes.
Suspense.
Unbelievable.
And because that was a hero, take a gold.
Yes. And I believe that is the end of that turn.
Okay. So I've got my crew left. Everybody else is just taking a break. It's coffee time. So, crew. Bringing dudes on.
Oh boy, here we go.
And 2 bosuns if I have them, but I've only got 1. You need to start killing some of these.
Oh, I will.
So
It's
I can
coming.
bring some more on the board.
It's coming.
I'll put them here. So let's go.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Oh, how do you get these ones?
I'm going to go deck gun first.
So I ended up getting your upgrades for your...
Removing the deck features.
That's right.
So
That's
if you get rid of the armory, you
Then
can
you're gonna
upgrade your
upgrade
bosuns.
That's
And if you
right.
get rid
I
of the
couldn't
ammo
remember.
reserves, you can upgrade your deck gun.
Right.
I'm going deck gun over here.
Yep.
4 hitting on 4. That'll be 2 hits.
I figured that might be coming.
So then crew activate. They can't move. These guys move up.
I think these stay.
Guys move up. And these guys move up. And then everybody else. There. There. And there. They stay.
Yeah.
There. And there. All right.
Who's that? Sushi Batuse. Hi. I hope you... I don't know if you've just joined us, but it's neck and neck.
It is. All tied up at 3 at the moment. So I'm going to go here first. Crew attacking here. There's a bosun, so I get 4 dice hitting on a 3 or more.
All right.
So far 3 hits.
Jeez.
So that'll be 4 hits.
Oh!
Again.
This is not looking good for me.
So they push forward.
No, you're no pushing forward.
This little guy here, he's going to take a swing at your
I need some cards.
gunner.
Not yet. Not yet. I'm getting impatient.
So 1 hit to your gunner.
Okay.
And then these guys are going to go with 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on a 3.
There's only one guy there, so it looks like something else is getting hit.
Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So that and
then
3 to the captain's chest.
Yeah, that's not good. Question for Michael.
Yes.
How many times on a friendly hero's turn may they upgrade their abilities? I thought it was just 1.
No, I think if you've got the money, yeah, you need the money to be able to do it. But if you've got the money, it doesn't actually take an action to do it. Yep.
So you can do multiple?
Yep.
Okay. There you go.
But normally you would spend the money before you've built up enough to actually be able to do more than 1.
Oh.
Yep, those are the guys that...
What are they doing in the water?
Alrighty then.
Mm-hmm.
And they would push on to there as well.
Right. Uh-oh. Not good. That's okay. We're going to have to, yeah.
That's me.
All right.
So you still have your crew, is that right?
That is correct.
Okay.
Which is great, because I need to implement some stuff. All right. Interesting. First, let's deploy the... Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Okay, so first I need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 of these. Well, it's
Let me guess.
yeah. So let's put you there.
So you're going to put a bosun on either side? And then do you want 2 and 2 for crew?
1 and 1. Yeah, so 1 there. Yeah, and then another 2 over there.
Yep.
And I think I might want to put these here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. So now,
So deck gun or crew first?
let's do our deck gun first.
Okay.
I don't like what's going on over there.
So going here first
Yes.
with your deck gun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So my deck gun, I get 4
Roll
on
dice,
4.
Hitting on 4.
Oh, come on. I need to get at least one of these guys off. Okay.
That'll be 3.
3, that's not bad. It's like, great, that's not bad. I'll steal another one, my die that has escaped. Thank you. All right, so now we're going to be doing our attacks, correct?
So they would all move first. So these guys can't move.
Yep, so that would go there.
Yep.
These would go here.
And then they can't move.
They can't move either. All right.
So where would you like to attack first? I don't like this. Too happy about our cards.
All right, we're going to do here first.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to discard...
Oh, and it costs money.
Huh. Which one do I want to do? Actually, I like her. Yeah, you know what? And I don't want to take it from her. And she's just not doing anything right now. So discard 2. So it's called extra incentive when friendly crew attack. Discard 2 money from any friendly hero. Add +3 dice to those crew's total attacks. So here. And I would get, so I get for, I have a bosun.
The bosons get 2.
Correct.
The crew members get 1 each, so that would be another 2.
Yep. And then I get another 3.
Yep.
Perfect. I need to make sure that happens. Watch. I'm going to roll all these and get nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think
more than enough.
it's sufficient to say that that's been cleared. Okay.
Where to next? And it's cleared, so you can push forward.
Right. Alrighty, Roo. And let's go there next. So,
Okay. This one here.
Yep.
So 2, 3, 4. Hitting on a 3 or more. You have a bosun here.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wow, that's so nice. Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
4 singles. That's wow.
that's so bad. But I do have that one, right?
Yep, you can do it again from there.
Same
This
amount.
guy's just fighting them all off.
Oh my goodness, this is so terrible. Okay, there we go. Wow, that was bad.
And now that it's empty, these guys will push forward.
Jeez Louise. And then I still have this one to do. Okay, we'll get to that in a second.
So
Players get
dice.
2.
Yep. Hitting on a 4 or more this time. 1 hit.
That's
which
all
is
I
all
needed.
you need. Yep.
Excellent. All right, and that was the end of my crew.
All right, so that's everybody activated.
money?
That can activate, I believe.
Too bad.
I
I needed money. No, I'm just joking.
So first thing is,
So someone actually said here, thanks for the answer. That's come up a couple times in our plays, and that's the same answer. I thought just wasn't 100%
yeah,
sure.
no problem. Glad to help. All right, so first thing is Kraken. Actually, no, there's no need to roll because I actually reduced mine.
Right.
We only have a 1.
So,
nobody's going to roll a 0 on their die.
right.
Oh, hide in there.
Yeah.
Next is recovery. So first thing is cards. You can discard any you wish and then draw back up to 3. I think I'm
I'll take 2.
still going to hold on to these. Oh,
magic
before you
number.
do.
Oh,
Before
yeah.
you do. You played this card?
This should have gone up.
Okay, so
Yes.
your Kraken pool would actually be 2.
Yes, we
We
do need
should
to roll.
roll, yes.
Sorry, my apologies. I forgot to do that last time.
I've got a 4. Yep, no problem.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
about that. It was
No
just that
problem.
one. All the other ones.
It's
didn't have
easy
it.
to miss those.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know if I like that one.
So remove activation tokens.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
These guys are coming back.
Okay, so that goes like that.
That
Oh, no, that's
flips
actually coming
over.
back. Oh, yeah, that's back.
And those should be gone.
This is, yeah, he was just stunned or whatever.
And he was dead.
Those are
Those should be
that.
gone.
So that's going to go here. Should he have, no, because he just got pushed in the water. That's
Correct.
fine. Yep, no,
Yep.
that's good. Just wanted to make sure. And then this goes like this.
And that would be the difference between an
Yes.
activation token and one of these, right?
Correct. All right.
And you're first.
What to do?
Bring it.
What to do? Yeah, there's not too much happening on the actual board, which is a little disappointing.
You want a moment to think while I
Yes,
Get another...
I'm perusing
All right.
my...
I need to go get myself another Dark and Stormy because it is so thematic. How can I not?
All right. So, yeah, none of these are going to be useful. So, I don't know. I feel like I should move here, but I don't really need to. I could actually just full on. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I cannot move through another enemy crew area.
Oh my god, that's too strong.
So, oh boy, what to do? I'm legitimately debating, like, what is the best way to do this? Okay, so I actually think I'm going to deploy my captain. There is a reason for that. Even though she's driving me crazy because she sucks. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? All right, so I'm going to actually... I'm actually going to put her... Ooh, I could put her there. And she needs 2. That would be pushing it. But if I put her there... Okay, so that's Vienna, which means that I'm going to steal up to 1 from an enemy hero. And I don't have less points.
This one?
Yippers. I don't trust that for a moment. And I'm going to place that on her.
Okay.
And then I should probably move her at some point. She can move, so 1, 2, so she can be in here, right?
Yep.
But she needs a range of 1, which means I'd have to move there, which I am not comfortable with, because I feel like if this goes wrong, I am in trouble.
You could make a rigging check instead.
Yeah, that means I actually have to go over there. That's even worse.
Not if you make it.
If I make it, I'm dead. Because you could just place someone there and go, boop, kill me. Mind you, it could be worth it, because she kind of sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Last time I played with her, she was awful. All right, so you know what? Because if I do that, I would have to actually move 1, 2. I'm thinking of this through here. And then I would need to go there, because then I would need to kill the... Yeah, that is just dangerous. I'm better off here. 2, move here.
You could go 1, 2, rig check here, if that's what you're targeting.
Yes, but then if I go here, I'm putting myself in a very bad position.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my only concern. If I do that attack, then I would want to come back, and I'm not guaranteed that's going to happen. At least here, I can have something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. So that technically was 2 moves.
Yep.
So I have an attack.
You've got 1 action left.
And it's not going to be very good because, well, it's her.
4 dice, 4 or more.
Oh, yes. And exactly as I suspected.
1.
Unbelievable. Couldn't even do 2. Couldn't do 2.
Don't forget 1 gold for that too.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that goes to her. Oopsie.
Yes.
And one of these. All right. That's
Back to me.
It's not how I expected that to go. Yes. Interesting.
All right, I think my quartermaster is going to come out and play.
Okay. Quite the dilemma we have.
How do I want to do this?
Because he knows what I can do next turn.
Yeah, I'm worried about your flashbang bomb.
Oh, that and some other things happening
Okay,
there.
you know what? We can't have her on the board. I'm going to start with a broadside barrage.
Oh, right off the bat.
We need to try and get rid of her. 4 dice hitting on 3 or more.
All right.
You know where I'm going.
Are you doing crew?
Right here.
What are you doing?
No, it's a
Oh, it's a
broadside
card.
barrage. It's a card. Yep.
Got it.
2 hits. So these 2 guys come off first.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
I forgot they were there.
But that does open up the way. So...
Mm-hmm.
What do you have in your hand?
Oh, I need to see what you're
If
doing
you had
first.
to guess, what do you have in your hand?
I need to see what you're doing
I was
first.
actually hoping that would do more damage.
Yes, I was hoping the same thing on my turn. Well, that did not turn out that way.
I don't know if I can do enough damage to you.
Yeah, then I'll...
And what do? You do 3 damage and stun?
Target one zone within 3. All enemy heroes within 1 of that zone suffer 3 damage and blind.
Blind means -1 to hit. Mm.
Yeah, sure you want to try that?
My captain's coming out to play.
All right. Do what you gotta do.
Yep, my captain's coming out to play.
Okay.
Here we go. So he's going to go 1 and then a rigging check over to here.
Mm-hmm. Which you'll make. You always do. Yep.
That's 1 action. Second action, he's going to use Feeding Frenzy. 4 dice, 4 or more.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits.
Okay.
Not what I wanted, though. You know what? I got 2. No, that's not enough. That's not enough. I'm just going to go another one.
Either way, if he kills her, I have something else coming out, so...
What is she at?
She's at 3. She needs
So
another 3.
I could finish her off with a 3 here. 3 hits. 2 hits, but...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2 hits.
Okay.
And I really want to get rid of you, so I am going to increase my kraken pool by 1.
Okay.
And I get to roll an additional die for each 5 hits. So I get 2 more dice.
All right, here we go.
Hitting on a 4.
All right, so she's gone.
Whew. Okay.
Now. Okay.
So that gets me a point.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 gold. So shiny
Oh,
coins.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend it.
No, hold on.
I'm going to spend it.
No, it's good, it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to save it.
You don't want it?
Nope, I
Okay.
got plans for that.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I can't spend it. I need to spend 4 for any of the upgrades. So he is only going to hold it.
Got it. All right. Well, how much do you need to die? 10?
Yep.
That's doable. So we're going to deploy you.
Okay.
So now he's got enough damage that his hits deal 2 damage.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. And...
Oh, I could do that.
Okay, we'll just save that for later. All right, so I'm rolling 4, and I need 4. So that's the only issue that I have, but...
So that's 3 hits.
So,
6
6.
on captain. Okay.
Go again. It's go time!
Hold on. Is that your basic attack?
Oh, that's my... Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. That's crazy.
I told you if you killed her.
He's going to have to go.
Another 4. I think you're dead.
All right. That's the way it's going to be. Laugh it up, Fuzzball.
Well, it was either her or him, so I gave you...
Go
I had to give you one.
Yeah, that's fine. Take a point.
Yes. And wait.
Take 3 gold.
Well, hold the phone now here. How many gold do I get?
3.
Okay, so I'm going to spend this. One other friendly hero may gain that much as well.
Okay.
So I get 6, 3 for one, 3 for another. So
Nice.
3 for him. And 1, 2, 3 for another. I think I wanted it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The rich get richer.
No, because she's not coming out for a while. Yeah, it has to be another hero, I'm assuming. So yeah, so let's leave it there. Okay, so now I still have 1 more action, right? Yes.
Yep.
So let's just see here what this does. Targets all zones in range. If I upgrade, targets all zones in range. Roll separately for each zone. Discard 3. This attack gains +1 range. Oh, well, I like you. So I will upgrade that for 3. 2, 3. And I still don't think it's in range because it needs to be, it's only 1. So targets all zones in range. So we're not really there yet. I don't really want to move because then if I move, I can't really do anything else. So that's it. I'm going to stop there.
All right, so he's activated. How much life is that? A pile of 3s, pile 1, so
No,
6, 7, 8, 9.
9, yeah.
So he's got 3 health left, eh?
That's okay. At least I got my zing in.
You did.
Oh, has Michael had the chance to try out either the Blue Trosh Legion or Iron Inquisition yet? And if so, how do they play?
I have them both. I have not had a chance to try them yet. But I would definitely like to. That's sitting among the boxes somewhere there, for sure. Have you tried them yourself? I guess if you're asking me how they played, probably not. Have you played the first version of Rum Bones, and have you tried those incorporated into Second Tide as well? That's something I haven't done yet. I haven't brought the first edition in using the upgrade kit. So I'm curious if you've tried those.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
So activated, dead. I've got my quartermaster and my crew. Quartermaster's going to come out and play.
All right.
So he's going to come out here. And he's going to make a daring leap. He's going to go here. Using daring leap.
All right.
So basically with this card, you could do a rigging check anywhere on the board, and you will succeed on a 2 or more, as though you were just basically doing this. The last time I played this card, I still rolled the 1. I spent a bunch of money. I played the card. I was trying to go halfway across the map, and I roll a 1, so my turn is over right away. So I'm going to try this again. I'm making a daring leap to here. No, I'm going to make a daring leap to here.
All right. Let's see how it goes. All right. You got it.
Just with the 2.
All right.
That does still take an action, though, because the trigger on that is making a rigging check.
Not yet. I'm thinking I'll have to rent a U-Haul to get all my Rum Bones into my flags.
No kidding. Yeah.
All
right. So I made it there. I've got 2 actions left. You've got 3 health left.
Yeah, so you probably kill me. That's fine. That's fine.
That's nice. All right, so I'm going to go with his basic attack, Grasp of the Locker. I get 4 dice hitting on a 4 or more, with an additional bit there. Let's see what happens. Hitting on a 4 or more, 1 hit.
Okay. All right.
I still have 1 action left.
Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 more to die, so.
Yep, going for it. I need to get rid of him.
And he's dead.
2 hits, and if this KOs a bosun or a hero, I get to deploy a bosun in a zone containing friendly crew.
Oh, that's pretty slick. That goes like that. That goes comme ça.
So he's gonna go here.
Okay.
All right, that's me.
All right. Well, I don't have much left, so I guess I'll be deploying the crew.
Throwing it up.
So now I need to determine.
And I took out a hero.
Yes, point
I'll
and
take
gold.
I'll take some gold. And I'm going to upgrade his Grasp of the Locker.
Okay.
To level 2.
Yes, I figured that might be coming. Try to stave it off as long as possible. It's Krishna. It's all fun and games until someone flips the table. It's getting there.
That would be a lot of stuff off the table.
Okay, so I think what I will do. That is pushing it there. That is pushing it there. I don't really like you there. However, I have other plans. but you're going to move anyway. Anyway, either way, I'm thinking out loud. First, let's do what we're supposed to be doing here.
Start deploying, yo.
2 down there, please. 2 here. And I've got some here. Yeah, you definitely need some here and here.
Okay.
Okay. Now, do I want to attack first? Yes. Let us do that first.
Okay, so move and attack first.
Yep. So in this case, let's maybe start here. So these are going to go here.
Yep. And those have the option
of going here or here.
Of staying there because they have a valid target or moving on.
I really don't like that being uncovered. And you could move there later. Although that gives me more chances to attack you. But you have how many? 8. Yeah, my chances are not very good on that. I'm going to do this. Maybe not a good move.
Protecting your
Yeah, that might be
feature.
wise. And then these stay.
So do the forward one first.
So these ones? No, these ones,
forward,
yep.
yep.
And then these can
and
stay.
then again, they have the option.
Yeah, I need to attack you though. I might regret that later, but either way. But I have a Bosner, so I'm going to get more dice. Let's give it a try.
Okay, so you're leaving them there?
Yeah, I'm going to leave them there.
So then these guys move forward.
Yeah.
And then these guys party up here.
Yeah, perfect. So let's start with attacking here first.
Okay.
So I have this, which gives me 2, and then another 2, 1 each.
Correct. Hitting on a 3 or more. That would definitely be a more. So you've got 4 hits there.
Excellent news.
Very good.
All right. And then we will be doing a here, which is 2 and another 2. So both there.
I think this guy's going bye-bye.
Well, you never know.
I think he's going bye-bye. Yeah.
Don't you remember when I rolled all 1s that time?
You did. And then they get to push forward.
But they don't attack again.
Nope.
Perfect.
And then you've got another 4 here hitting on a 3 or more.
So 4 dice?
Yep, because you've got a Bosun in there.
I didn't see if I did or not.
Wow, another 4 hits.
Yep.
All of them
In
gone.
it to win it.
Crazy. That was a success, I would say.
I would say so myself. And then... Okay, that's for something else. Okay, I'll save that. Now, I get to do my...
Deck gun.
Deck gun.
4 dice, 4 or more.
This is a risk.
Where are you going?
I will do here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I get 4. How many you need to die? 4?
Correct. You rolled 4 misses. I'm sure you can roll 4 hits.
Yeah, thanks for that. Mind you, I only need 1. I only need, if I get at least 2, it would be a success.
Well,
2?
There's 2.
Good. That's all I needed. Actually, that's good. That's all I needed to do that.
Over to me.
All right. That's it. Yeah, I'm done.
Well, I've only got my crew left. So, crew's going to go. So, 6 deckhands, 2 bosuns.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
No, that's okay. Huh. Okay. No, go ahead. I'm debating. It depends on what you're doing.
There and there. And then... I think what I'll do is... The captain hasn't taken any hits, eh?
My captain? No.
Nobody's
Not
taken
yet.
any hits. Oh, right, because I killed him.
You killed
off.
him, yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to go deck gun here.
Okay.
4 dice hitting on 4 or more. See if I can make room for my crew to walk through. 1, 2. Oh, not enough.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought for sure you had
Not
it.
enough. Oh, well. I tried. So now they have to stay there. These guys push forward, join the party, and kind of laugh at that guy that's left.
The loner.
These guys push forward onto the gangplank. That makes me scared now. They can't move. They'll come join the party, and they move up. And to start attacking. So I'm going to go...
Before you start attacking,
Sure.
I will discard. Oh, that's perfect. So I have a card. It's going to actually increase this. Discard any amount of coins from any friendly hero. So I can do whatever. For every 2 discarded ones, zone of enemy crew do not attack this turn.
Okay.
So there's 2 for 1 area not attacking. And where else are you attacking? So you're attacking
3 zones.
3 zones.
So 1, 2, 3.
Don't know if it's worth it. And then no. Yeah, okay. So 2 zones not attacking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can only attack with 1 zone, eh?
Make it count.
Well, first of all, your Kraken pool increased. I'm going to trigger Waldorf's Abyssal Reinforcements. So it triggers when an opponent's... This is one of the reaction abilities I was talking about. It triggers when an opponent's Kraken pool increases, which just happened. I can deploy up to 3 deckhands or 1 bosun in a zone containing friendly crew, and then I flip this back to level 1.
Yep.
So do I want 3 deckhands or 1 bosun? Three deckhands.
All right.
I'm going to get all up in it here.
This is so going for it.
Guess what zone's going to attack?
I wonder.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dice.
This is great.
I'll roll 6 and another 3.
I had to make him use all of that.
There's 3 hits there. I don't need to roll 3 more,
Perfect.
but there you go. And
I'm very okay
our
with that.
matey, they will all move forward.
I think it's quite amusing.
And that's me, because I already fired the deck gun.
Okay, that's it. I don't have any more things to do.
All right, so first thing is going to be Kraken. So we're up to 4 now.
Yeah.
It's getting a little more plausible.
I have 4.
3. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. Next will be cards.
Yes. So I think I'm
still wanna
actually
keep
gonna get rid of that
So I draw 2.
and get all new cards. Oh, this is so good. Interesting. Are you kidding me? One of these cards is ridiculous.
All right, activation tokens gone.
Yes.
Black spots are flipped over, and the gold ones get removed.
Okay.
And I'm first.
Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be sick.
So first up is going to be crew.
Okay.
I don't even have enough crew, and I don't care.
Crew? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Crew.
Yeah, right. No, it doesn't really matter. Wow, that's not an attack. It's a pirate party.
Yeah, it is. And the party's about to keep on rocking. There, and I've only got 1 bosun. There. I will go with... I'm going to go with deck gun first. It would be nice to thin this out, but I'm going to go with deck gun here to open up that lane. So
Okay.
deck gun, I just need 1 hit. 1 hit. That'll do it.
Perfect.
So he's gone.
Okay.
Then crew will move and attack. So these guys are going to push forward. I'd really like you to be a little more scared than you are at the moment. I don't like that you keep looking at your card. This should be very terrifying for you. Why are you not scared?
Well, either way I slice it, actually, it's still going to happen. However,
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
However,
Arr.
actually, I don't even care if you do that, so that is even better.
That's an interesting comment. Okay,
So
these guys are going to push forward.
I'm going to play a card. Yeah. So it's the same card I had last time.
Okay.
Woo, I'm just cranking that up. So go nuts, do what you gotta do.
Okay.
And I'm discarding 4.
Okay, so only 1 zone attacks.
Correct.
I wish I had that, because then that party could just Oh,
I
I
know.
have no crew left. Wow, I have no crew left.
Exactly. That's great, actually. That is perfect.
All right. I'm going for the target. Going for the gold. So
All
I
right.
get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You need some more? How many do you need?
Sure, roll
Three?
3 more. Yeah.
There you
I'll
go.
roll all the bones. Hitting on a 3 or
Duck
more.
gun. All right, how many did you kill? And a 6 there, yeah.
5 hits.
All right, so we got them all, I think.
I was actually hoping to do some damage to that captain's chest.
That's
There you go.
unfortunate.
Well, that was a very timely card, I will say.
I got it twice.
Very timely.
Twice. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, I feel like krakens might come out soon.
Yeah, you're tempting fate there.
I know.
He goes after whoever's highest on the meter.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, that's good. That's my crew. It's my homies.
All right, so I'm pretty limited here with what I can do. Although you have somebody that's worth killing. Oh, they're not on the board, are they? Where are they? Oh, is that this one?
That person's available now.
This one is the one that's at 6.
He's out there, yep.
Oh, well, I could just... No, I can't. Well, I could, but I don't want to. So I'm activating her, or is that just when she comes on the board?
No, she's available to play.
So I get to get 2 from you, actually, because you have more victory points.
I do. Who are you stealing from? I guess if you want 2, it's got to be from here.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, and I don't have to put it on her, actually.
Wherever you wish.
Which I'd rather not. For now. Yeah, because her cards don't really do it for me. So I could use her to attack there. Or... No, that's actually, there's no or. That's just what needs to happen. Oh, she's so... Bleh.
I think she's more about getting money for your crew.
Yeah.
Like, I think her upgraded abilities
She's not
are even
really
more
a
money.
good attacker. You know what? Can I rethink that?
Sure.
I'm not activating her.
Okay.
I, instead...
I think your crew works off of money, right? Because
Yeah.
you've got abilities
Sure.
that actually feed into money. You can pay to
Right.
be better, and that's what she does. She
Yeah.
helps you get more money. So I
Which is
think if
fine.
you were to be upgrading her abilities, you'd be getting more money, which feeds the abilities of the rest
Yeah,
of the crew.
it's not even the money. Yeah, it's not even the money. Because I've been upgrading... What did I upgrade? Yeah, I upgraded these 2.
Yep.
There's no point every time I try and upgrade her, she gets killed. So, okay, so I'm actually going to do this. Oh, why not? There we are. I'm going to deploy a sea monster.
Okay. A sea monster, are you?
Yeah,
Here we go.
why not?
This is where shit gets real.
Yep. Might as well. I'm probably going to die next round anyway.
Take a pick.
All right, so I need a moment to peruse.
We've got 4 different sea monsters here because, of course, with all the packs that I've got, one of them is the sea monsters. I have the sea creatures pack from the first edition, and I have the sea monsters pack from the second edition as well. So normally in the base game, you would just have the sea dragon to choose from, and it would just be a tile that I have somewhere. But the sea dragon in the first edition is that dude, which I think I would have a lot of fun painting, but I've got way too many things to paint. And the sea dragon in the second edition is that dude. But we've also got, who do we have here? That's the upgraded kraken. We've got the, what was that called? The shell cracker, I think.
4 on 4. What does
And
he
I'm
do?
drawing a blank on the other names.
So there's Shellcracker, Avatar of Poseidon, Siren, or yes, a Siren,
Siren, yep.
and a Sea Dragon.
There you go.
Sorry, I'm still debating. This is taking me a while here. Because I had one I used last time, and I thought it wasn't bad. So I'm actually going to go a little different than I normally would, and I will be taking the Shellcracker.
Okay.
Yes, the Shellcracker.
There you go. Pet comes out to play.
Who's that? Oh! I think that's just... oh, no, is that Alan? I think that's Alan? I'm not sure. If it's Alan, say hi. Anyways, either way, hello. Okay.
I'll say hello as well, but I'm not sure who this is.
I know, I'm thinking it's my coworker, but I'm not 100% sure, so I want to
Okay.
make sure.
Okay.
Okay, so shellcracker. All right, I'll put you here for now.
Okay. And where do you get to deploy? If you look at the bottom
Yes,
left.
deploy the shellcracker on any friendly deployment point.
Okay.
Well, that looks like a shiny spot.
Hmm.
So, oh, here he is. Oh, he looks a little aggressive, doesn't he? We'll just turn him that way. Okay. So, I can do a basic attack, which is hits cause bleed. For each hit of a 6, roll 1 additional die. So I need to be within 1, which I am here. Hitch a ride. Move the shellcracker and all crew in its zone up to 2 zones. During this move, the shellcracker may not move into zones that crew could not normally move into. Afterwards, all crew in its zone immediately attack. And the shellcracker must be prioritized by all attacks targeting its zone.
So it's basically like a tank for anybody else in that zone.
Yeah.
It supersedes the priority list.
I mean, ideally, I should probably do it over there if I was smart. Because that's looking rough. Have you used your crew already?
Yep.
You have. But bleed doesn't affect these guys. So, meh. All right, we're going to do that.
Sure.
So I need to roll 4. Hopefully, I'm on fire.
4 dice hitting on a...
4.
4 or more?
Yeah, 4 more. Yes. So 2.
That's 2.
And
That's enough.
causes bleed. Oh,
That's all right. He's dead.
no bleed
Causes
required.
nothing. He's just going to say, I'm out of here.
Well, that was simpler than I would have expected. All right. So that was 1. Move the shellcracker. I'll screw the zone up to 2 zones. Yeah, but it's not really going to help me. Can he travel over water? I don't think so.
No, I don't.
No, I don't think he can. Oh, sorry, I meant doing that whole thing.
Oh, rigging.
Rigging, excuse me, yes.
Yeah, I don't see why not. He's basically treated like a...
Yeah. So it says move the shellcracker and all crew in its zone up to 2 zones. I don't have any, but I could, yeah, either way, I still would have to. Oh, that's crew though. No. So yeah, so either way it would be 1, 2. So I could do that technically. I could go from here where I was, 1, 2, and then just move here with her.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's just do that.
And this guy was with your...
Yes,
your crew there.
excuse me, he moved. All right, that's fine. That's good. Deep Lords are about to get crabs. Oh my god. It is my fellow coworker.
Okay. Yes. Hello, fellow coworker.
That would be Alan.
All right, so that is your shellcracker activated then.
Yes.
So activation token on him.
Correct.
So back to me.
I'm just going to slide that there.
With a guy down. My captain's still out of play. My crew already activated. I guess my gunner's going to come out.
I thought that might happen.
So he's basically... Oh. Actually... My gunner will go here.
Yep.
I think. May I see that card?
Sure.
This is the first time I've actually had the shellcracker in play.
And between that, the sea dragon.
Okay. I needed to see the brackets
Sure.
on that armored protector. I was curious if I could still, because my gunner's abilities all say that I can prioritize heroes above everything else. But that actually says no. In brackets, it does say even abilities that would normally target others.
That's why I put him there.
So, yeah, and that's good because that does protect her.
Yeah.
Do I still want to do that then? He's got 12 hit points. That's ridiculous. That is crazy.
Let's take a look at what cards can help us out. Probably does have some.
Where is your...
What are you looking for?
I see 1, 2... Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, 2 are out for the count.
Hmm.
They're sleepy time. I don't have have anyone to kill.
Well, now. 12 hit points.
You can do it. You can do it. Even if he's in the game for like 2.5 seconds. Meh.
No, I can't get the 12 hit points.
Buys
That's
me some
crazy
time,
talk.
I was about to say.
That is crazy talk.
So for those of you just joining us, it's pretty close. I'm at 4 points. Mike's at 5. We both have 2 men down, or 2 men, women down.
2 peeps.
2 people.
Okay. I'm going to move here for 1. Oh, you know what?
What?
Ooh.
All right, let's see what we're doing.
That is a beautiful kraken pool you've got going there.
I know. It's kind of...
So I do have to prioritize the shell cracker. I'm going to do so with the Fury of the Deep. 4 dice hitting on 3 or more, and heroes hit, and that is considered a hero.
Yep.
Suffers 1 additional damage for every point in the kraken pool. And
Like
you've got 5 in there.
5.
Yeah. All right.
So I told you, he could kill me.
No, because I can only do this once. So even if I got all hits,
sure.
it would only be
but
9.
It would be pretty darn close. Pretty darn close.
Let's see. Hitting on 3 or more.
I can't really heal, so...
Come on. Oh my
That
god.
is
Not a
fantastic.
single hit.
That is...
Not a single hit. Oh.
That was wonderful.
That hurts.
The tides have turned.
That hurts. Okay. Wow.
Oh, that's great.
Well, then I'm going to go with the Mark of the Abyss then. Because I can only use that ability once. Wow. 0 hits. Now I know how it feels. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. The game was looking dire for me.
All right. So I'm going to go with Mark of the Abyss. Hits cause stun and slow. And if it hits a hero, which it is, I increase your kraken pool by up to 1.
I'm probably going to...
And that'll be 3 hits.
Okay.
3 hits on the kraken plus stun and slow.
Okay,
So stun is this one, slow is this one.
Thank you.
So stun we've already talked about. It's basically losing an action. Slow is heroes may only take 1 move action during their turn.
See? Holden got my joke.
Oh, I got it. And wow. That was nowhere near as effective as I was hoping. Done.
That's unfortunate.
Sure it is.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Well, I don't really like her chances right now. Although, well, no, it's my turn. I'm the last to go, aren't I? Yes. I have 2 people.
You do.
All right, so let's do the crew.
How nice to have a fifth card to activate.
Let's do the crew.
I'm just sitting here for a bit.
Let's see. Who would have thought that dice can be so painful?
Yeah.
Dice is always painful.
That
to
hurt.
me.
That
Yeah, that was me in the beginning. Okay.
yeah.
So let's do this, because my crew, let's do that so I know I'm using them. Okay, so let's do, you know what, let's start with attacking, see if we can thin this a little bit. So, first, before I even do that, let's deploy the troops or the crew. And I've got quite a few here, which is nice.
Yeah, I've
Down
got
there.
none.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
You have plenty of targets.
Way too empty down in that location. We've got one there, we've got one there. Let's put those down there. And we'll put these... Not so worried about that at the moment. But I am... Did I put 2 there already? No, there were 2 there already. Yes.
You haven't put anything on your end.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Now.
Move and attack or deck gun?
Attack.
Okay.
So, now...
move first.
These ones are going to move. Well, these can't move. So
Correct.
these are going to move. And then these have to move.
Yep.
And those are there. Okay. All right. Let's, you know, my chances are not looking so good here. Might as well start there. Yeah. And I don't have any of those other dudes, so I literally get 2, which is fine. I wasn't expecting it to be anything fantastic. But they get 2 hits. Something.
And I now have something to deploy later. Yay.
Yay. That's why I want to, you know, I wasn't too upset about that one. Excuse me, we'll attack there. And how many do
2,
we...
4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate? Me. Yeah,
Hitting on 3. That's a lot of hits.
That's only, oh, 3. That's
Yep.
right. So that's it.
So 5 hits.
5 hits. That's okay. Thin it out a little bit. Didn't want to go overboard. Give you back your dice. And I think that was it for attack, if I'm not mistaken.
Deck gun.
Mm-hmm. Where do I want to attack? Here.
Here?
Nope.
Here.
There.
Okay.
Okay. Deck gun. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how much we'll get on there. Actually, why am I doing that? Because it doesn't even hit the hero anyway. I would need to get 3, which is probably not going to happen, so I will attack there.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Wow. That was poor. 1. It's a good thing I didn't do that. And that's, I think that's the end of it for my crew. Wee wee.
Okay. Keep going.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm just watching. I'm a spectator at this point.
Forgot. So now I'm going to use Vienna, which allows me, she gets me, oh, I get some money.
Yep.
I shall take 2 coins, please, kind sir. Thank you. And I get to place it on any friendly hero I want. Well, we will give it to you. Yoink. And then, she's there, hiding behind you. Wah! So I could do some attacking there. Okay, so 4, range of 1, success on 4 or more. Yeah, just making sure I can't do anything else.
1.
She's awful. All right, well, I still got to try twice more.
You do. And don't forget to take a gold for that.
Yes.
Because your hero got rid of
Thank
him.
you. That's more like it.
Again. And 3 more gold.
1, 2, 3.
I got plenty of dudes to play with now.
High cost of living. Discard any number of gold from Vienna. Deal 1 enemy hero within 2 zones that much damage. This kit. Oh, that's kind of good. Yeah. Okay, so high cost of living. We're gonna put that in there for 3.
See, that's what I was saying. Your clan, your group,
Yeah,
your
it's good
crew
for the monies.
is they feed off of money. So I think the reason you've not liked her so much is because you haven't actually upgraded any of her
I
abilities.
did her last time, and I was kind of underwhelmed, but I think I'm in the
It's
situation
about getting
now.
the money.
Right.
You get the money, and then you
Right.
just keep feeding into itself.
So I can implement this now, can I not? Because I still have 1 action left.
Yep. So what is it?
Discard any number of money.
Yep.
From Vienna. Deal 1 enemy hero within 2 zone that much damage. If this KOs a hero, oh, so it's only I wouldn't be able to attack. It's instead
No,
of I
there's
would
no
do
attack
this.
dice. It's just
Then no, I'll just do this. This makes more sense. No, I can't actually. She only has a 1. I would have to move, and that wouldn't work. So I might as well use it actually. Sure. Deal 1 enemy hero within 2 zones that much damage. Why not? So it's within 2. Yeah. There you go.
1 damage.
1 damage. Nothing to write home about. Okay.
But that's where if you start getting her more money using her tariff and attacking minions, then you could be doing a big amount of damage without even have to roll.
Which
you don't
is
even have to
great.
roll dice. It's a guaranteed however much you spend.
Question: if the crew destroys an objective that happens to the gold, what happens to the gold from the objective?
That is a good question. I believe it would be the same as when. Excuse me. I believe it would be the same as when deckhands or crew kill a hero. Where normally if a hero kills a hero, you get 1 point and 3 gold. But if crew or some other force, cards or whatever it is, cannon, if they kill a hero, then it would still be 1 gold or 1 point, 3 gold. But instead of going to 1 hero, it gets divided among the 3. And now that I've said that out loud, it doesn't matter what kills it, because if you kill any of these, if you remove a deck feature, actually that gold goes to all heroes. So you get the 1 point, but the gold that's on these is per hero. So for example, remove the armory, it's 1 point and 2 gold per hero. So yeah, it doesn't matter if it's crew or heroes that remove it.
Okay.
It goes to everybody.
So we're done.
You're done all of your moves?
I'm done all my moves.
Okay. So now it's getting quite plausible here. We're up to 6 on the Kraken pool.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have upped that. I'm sure it's going to happen.
There's a 6. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what you roll. Oh, Kraken comes out to play. All right, Kraken.
Oh, because you rolled a 6.
Yes.
Eh?
It didn't matter what you rolled. Kraken's coming out.
That's unfortunate, sort of.
So Kraken goes here.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, let's put those out there for reference as
Sure.
well, so that everybody can see what's on there. I'm not sure if they can see it or not, but and then they can just sit on top there.
Mm-hmm.
So Kraken, if you do kill the Kraken, is worth 3 points, 2 gold per hero, but it has 16 health. Very difficult to do. So with the Kraken out, here we go.
Yes.
I set him aside. So when he's deployed, you deal 3 damage to all heroes whose Kraken pool has the highest. Oh,
That would be
hey,
me.
that is you by a long shot. So 3 damage to all heroes. Doesn't matter if
Yep.
they're
Either way, they'd be coming back anyway.
doesn't matter if they're deployed or not. Yep, 3 damage.
3, and a 3.
And
Oh, yes. I
because
forgot
he's a
about him.
hero for you as well.
Yes. Although it doesn't matter. He's like, can't do anything for me next round.
All right. So then we're going to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to do the honors since you actually brought him out with your 5 Kraken pool worth there?
You rolled the 6.
So 1, 2, 3, he's going to rampage. 4, 5, 6, he's going to do a tentacle crush.
Oh, so either way, it's not good.
No, he's never here to just say, hey, how's
2,
it
3.
going? So rampage, target all zones in range.
Mm-hmm.
Roll once and apply results to all zones. So he's going to be attacking
Here, like everything, pretty much.
and here. Those are the only ones that are within range. He only has a
Okay.
range of 1.
Oh,
so
okay.
it would be anything along this side of the
Sure.
ship, anything along this side of the
And
ship,
then these 2.
and then the gangplanks. Yeah.
Okay.
So he gets 6 dice. So I will do the honors of attacking here.
Okay.
6 dice hitting on a 3 or more.
Yeah, I could kill him. Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4.
which would go to him.
Actually, yes, because
That's right.
he takes it. Yep. So that would put him at 10.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's close, but it was worth it.
Okay, and then if you would like to do the honors here, so again, rolling 6 dice,
Mm-hmm.
hitting on a 3 or more. 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5. 4 is all you need.
Yep. Wow. I think that you got the worst end of that one.
I don't know. You don't get any points for that. I get points if I can get rid of that sea monster.
True. Unless I move him. Which I won't.
Oh, I'll get him. I'll get you.
I
my
can't
pussy.
because I think you made me stunned and blind or something.
So that was the Kraken. So yes, the Kraken's out. This is fun now. this is where my my clan shines. So we've got the Kraken recovery. So tide cards.
Yep. I think this card is not going
I'm
to
going
work
to
for
get
me.
rid of 1.
Ooh.
Okay. Then any black spots flip. Any gold ones get removed.
Thank goodness. Yay.
So you've got a full complement of peeps now.
I do. You should come off.
And first player token moves, which I think
I
you
did.
already moved.
I
right?
moved already,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So
Over to
what
you.
happens again when you're blind and stunned? You can't do anything. pretty
So
much.
stunned is your first action is just removing that.
Okay.
So you
Perfect.
can remove that. You now have 2 actions left.
Mm-hmm.
Slow means that he can only move. He can only take 1 move action on his turn.
Sure. Which I don't really need to do, to be quite frank. Move the... Well, I could. Or I could do... If I do a move... Yeah, see, that would be... I don't know if I want to do that. That's a problem.
I feel like because the Kraken was released, I should do a shot of that.
Exactly. One for the Kraken.
Yeah.
I almost want to... Do I care if she dies? Not really. I mean, as in, doesn't give... I mean, she's already got hits of 3. Oh, she has 10. Well, that makes a difference. Interesting. I gotta think about this for a second. Or I can deploy her. Oh, that's good too. Ooh, this is so good. I don't know what to do. have to do that? Oh, that's bad.
Who was it that was saying that they've got the truckload of Rum Bones?
It is McDrizzle13. Halden, release the kraken, Mike, in caps.
Yes, exactly. Should be doing a shot. McDrizzle13, you said?
Mm-hmm.
If you're still out there, I'm curious how many other CMON games you've gone all in on. I've got a bedroom filled with filled with CMON plastic. Their Kickstarter campaigns go so overboard, and I can't help myself but get caught up in the fury.
I will. Okay, I'm gonna really have Gabriella come out, and she's going to move 1,
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Sorry, that's the first action. Then I'm gonna employ this here, her flashbang bomb.
Yep.
Which I get to target one zone within 3, which that is. All enemy heroes within 1 of that zone suffer 3 damage and blind. I actually don't even need to move that. It says within 1 of that zone.
Yep.
So I don't even need to move there. I could move there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Either way, you're going to have to take a move action to get within range, because you'd
Of
have
course.
to at least hit here.
Of course. Yes. Just makes a difference where. Well, it doesn't really matter.
So it just depends, where do you want her?
If I put her there, that makes her... Okay, no, that's fine. So I'll do that.
Okay, so suffering 3 damage and blind.
Blind.
So first time this game to have blind come up. Blind heroes' attacks suffer -1 to hit. So when you roll, you're going to have to get 1 more, basically, than what you need.
Then you need to, yeah. Which I don't think I can do anything anyway, which is why I'm kind of inclined to put her here, but it's fine. Actually, I think that's as much as I can do with her.
Okay.
Because otherwise I would have to move, and then I would be stuck there. So, yeah, okay, that's it. I'm done.
Okay.
I feel like we're, like, stuck at this point.
I think it's time for a crew party.
All right.
Crew party. Oh, right, I didn't take those tokens off. So, crew comes out. 2, 4, and 6. And 2 bosuns. Now that I've got people to actually put on the map, that's fun. Let's go there. There.
Okay.
Deck gun first. No. Let me contemplate. They're gonna hit there. That's fine. Yep. Deck gun first going here.
Okay.
So 4 hitting on a 4.
Got
So
2.
2. I'll accept that.
Thank you.
Then move and attack. So these guys stay there.
Yep.
These guys push forward, 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 and out.
Stuck gun. I should never have said that. Oh my gosh. It's stuck.
These guys will go first.
All right.
So I get 4 dice hitting on a 3. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Thank you.
Welcome. These guys next. 2 dice hitting on a 4. 1.
It's one of these?
Yep.
Okay.
Finally, these guys next getting 2 4 dice hitting on a 3.
Roll away.
If it says when attacks, it needs to be done before I attack.
Nope.
Okay. 1 hit.
I won't even bother. Won't.
So 1 hit on your...
Yeah. Yeah, there's no point.
Hold on. 6, 9, 10, 11?
Yeah, he's at 11. 6, 9,
What
yeah,
card were
10.
you considering playing?
Won't matter.
You don't have to tell.
It won't matter. Yeah.
I'm going to play this now.
Uh-huh.
Has your Kraken, your Kraken has, or sorry, not Kraken, your Shell Cracker
Yeah.
has not.
No, hasn't gone yet.
Okay, it's time for Wrath of the Kraken.
Okay.
I make this attack on each deployed hero, rolling separately for each hero.
Okay. Please do use that.
Hits deal 2 damage.
Okay.
And for each hit, I reduce my Kraken pool by up to 1.
Okay.
Now, it does say each deployed hero, which is actually going to include myself.
Okay.
Doesn't say each enemy hero.
Yeah.
But that could kill off my gunner.
Are you willing to take the risk?
I don't care. I want to try and get rid of that Shell Cracker.
Okay.
So I'm going to go for the Shell Cracker first.
Okay.
Hits deal 2 damage. It only gets 1 die, hitting on a 3 or more.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Perfect. I don't have to use anything.
All right, so then going for your Captain.
Okay. And how much damage does this give?
Nothing. And going for your Gunner. Nothing. Wow. Okay.
I'll just put that over here.
Would you like to take a swing at me?
Oh, is that what happened?
Yep, because it hits all heroes.
Oh, okay.
So you're going, I've only got the Gunner left.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Wow. We are not doing well.
That was the weakest Kraken ever.
Okay.
That wasn't worth playing. Okay, well then. That was a non-event, wasn't it?
That was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Yee.
Over to you.
All right. I gotta think about this here. Oh yes, I have this. So what does that mean again?
Slow. Only 1 movement.
Right. I can't move anyways. I'm just curious.
Is that from?
That's from last time.
Yeah, so it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any status tokens get removed at the end of
That's
the
from
round.
last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I do that, that is taking a chance. And then I'm taking a chance doing that. Oh, but that is...
I'm going to correct what I just said, just to be clear.
Sure.
They get removed at the end of activation.
Right.
So because that had already activated, because I think you were slowed and you were stunned.
Right.
At the end of his activation, the slow should have come off as well.
Okay.
And the reason I say this is with my gunner is currently blind, but she hasn't actually activated since that token was put on her. So that still does take effect, yes.
Okay. Well. I think. This is so. Have I used her yet? I think I did I not? Oh no, I used her. Okay. I don't want to deploy him yet. I feel like I need to get on it. I could just offer her, actually. Okay. So I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to deploy my crew. Let's do that so I don't forget. And I will...
That was the worst Kraken ever. My God.
All right. So
Bright side, it didn't hit me, but wow, how did I miss you so many times?
I didn't exactly get a roll either.
You only rolled once. I rolled 3 misses. Crazy.
It's reminiscent.
And because I didn't get to hit, I didn't even get to reduce my Kraken pool either. Not that it's that high, but crazy.
Cannons to the left of them. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I just had a thought. All right. If I do that, I do that. I don't really care about that. Or do I deal with that? Okay, let's attack first.
Sure. Okay.
So this is not going to move up.
Correct, but everybody else joins the party.
Okay.
And these guys are going to join the party here.
And then these guys do move, actually.
Yep.
And then these guys move there. All right, let's start down there. How
Okay.
many do I get?
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Give me another 4, please.
Yep.
It's a little excessive.
A little. There's only 3 guys there.
Oh, shoot.
I'm sure that's plenty. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We're good. Okay.
That was a pirate rave going on there. Yes.
Refractal Studios. Hello, how's it going tonight? It is going awesome.
Oh.
Pirate party.
Yes.
I just did some pillaging, so moving on to doing more of that. So I'm gonna go here, so I don't need this many dice.
Okay.
I need 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1. No, well, actually, I do.
Yep. Pretty sure you can get 2 hits out of this.
Don't jinx me.
Yep.
All right. Excellent. And these guys move up.
Yes, because they emptied out the zone. Yep.
Correctamundo. All right, now, I don't know if I like that, but I have a feeling this thing might probably kill me. But anyway.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, that is the plan, right? And now this attacks here, so I only get 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Not as fruitful. Nope.
That's 3 hits.
Yep.
Gun.
Excellent.
And then your crew will move forward.
Excellent. And now, I need to do some cannon action, or sorry, yes, cannon action. Do I have anything that's, I don't want to use that right now. Okay, so now I'm going to target here.
Yep. Deck gun.
Mm-hmm.
4 dice, hitting on 4 or more.
Yeah, this hasn't been very kind to me, so. Exactly.
1.
Unbelievable.
Okay, over to me.
Unbelievable. Why is the rum gone?
I'm working. There's still half a bottle there, and this is the large bottle. That's
Getting there.
that's a 1.14 liter bottle there, but I'm working my way through it. It's pirates and all, right? So let's see here. She doesn't have a lot of life left. I'm gonna make use of her while I can.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how am I going to do that? I think the first thing I'm going to do, because she is ranged,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for the shell cracker.
Okay.
So I will use, let's see here. I'm going to use my Mark of the Abyss.
Okay.
Am I? No, I'm going to use my basic attack. 3 dice, hitting on a 3 or more, because you are at 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I just need to hit you once. Plus whatever card you have. But let's see. There's
Alright.
3 hits.
So I'm going to employ this card, Parley.
Okay.
When a friendly hero suffers damage, prevent all damage done to that hero.
Okay.
And there's no movement.
So going to go again.
Okay.
Gone.
No. After an enemy hero attacks, that hero must reroll. So I may be gone, but at least
Okay.
I can see me reroll it.
And it's reroll everything. It's not just
All
reroll.
hits.
Hmm.
All hits.
Actually, they were all hits.
Yes,
Yep.
they were.
Okay.
Still dead.
Get out of here. Get rid of that
It's
sea
just
monster.
that darn one.
Yeah, the shell cracker. All right,
Oh,
you tried. You
I
tried to keep
did.
him alive. So I get a point for that?
Are we playing? Yes, we're playing against each other.
Yes, definitely. This is not a friendly game at all. Pirates are never friendly.
That's very true.
So I get gold. That was my gunner.
Yep. Oh, and he's gone.
And that was 2 actions. So I still have 1 more action.
Yep.
Still have 1 more action, eh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, first thing I'm going to do is, because I have some gold, I'm going to spend it and upgrade my Mark of the Abyss.
Okay.
Which means I can now hit on 2 or more.
Sure.
And I will target your captain for my last attack using the Mark of the Abyss. So 3 dice hitting on 2 or more, and it does stun and slow as well.
Okay.
And if it hits a hero, oh, wait. No, wait. No, I'm going to go for my Fury of the Deep. Yes.
Just way too
This is-
excited about this.
Yeah, this is the one that completely whiffed before. This is the one that does 1 additional damage for every point in your kraken pool.
Yeah. What? Sorry. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, your kraken pool is going to bite you in the butt.
Oh, probably.
Hitting your captain. So that'll be 2 hits, plus another 5 damage, so 7 damage to your captain.
Dead just on that.
Whoo!
Just on that.
So that gets me another point. I'm up to 7.
She's a goner.
And 3 more gold.
I know, so close.
Which gets me 4.
Yet so far. I was hoping.
I will spend the 3 to upgrade my spearfish cannon.
And I think that's it for your turn.
That is it for the gunner, yes.
And yes. Okay. Did you get money?
I did.
How many did you get?
3 and then 3.
Oh. I could do that. Oh, I'm gonna. Doesn't matter. Or you know what? Might
Up
as
to you.
well.
I can take it back. I can turn that back
No,
over.
it's good.
Yeah.
Because it says when an enemy hero gains money,
Yep.
one of your friendly hero gains that money instead, or one friendly hero immediately moves up 2 zones and makes 1 basic attack.
Oh, and that's my choice, right? Is that my choice?
Yes. So that would be yes. Yes. I will play that. I'm just cranking around. It's 1 point. So really, you're
Okay. So I can decide.
right. If you would like me to gain the money, or if you allow one of my heroes to immediately move up to 2 zones and make a basic attack.
A basic attack. Go ahead.
Money?
No.
Darn.
I've already spent the money. You go ahead and move. Excuse me.
So I'm assuming it's one that's already on the board.
Yes. Yeah.
Just checking.
Which
All
is why it's an easier decision for me.
Okay, so I can actually move here. And she gets to do a basic attack, which is not great, but... So that's 2 hits.
Yep.
It's on 3. Okay. So now, I will use... Wait, kill this one off. So I have no choice but to use Don Santiago, who's going to come in here. And he is looking kind of good. So, his range is not my favorite. I don't really... No, I don't want to do that. Okay. So 1, 2. 1, 2. I can attack, but I think you're at full health on that one, aren't you?
Nope. Only has 2 left.
Oh, well, then that might be worth
That's
it.
why I used her while
Yeah.
I could, because I don't think she's around for long.
So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I could totally do that. And I get to roll for him for... Oh, but I do 2 damage.
Okay.
I believe.
Hitting on a 4,
Correct.
probably.
Yeah, I think that was overkill.
Yeah, she only needed 2 to die, so yeah, that's plenty.
Kill it. I sure did.
She comes up.
Oh, I get some gold, don't I?
Yep, 1 point. I get to the point, and 3 gold.
Yeah, I may regret that later when this thing tries to kill me, but whatever. All right, and that's 3 gold on him.
Yep.
And what's Reeling do? This hits an enemy hero you may play. Oh, well, that's all right. No.
All of a sudden, I have many dudes to play with. So you're good?
Yeah. All right, Kraken.
No, I am not done yet. I still have my captain to come back into
that's
play.
unfortunate
Yes. Or is it?
for me.
So let's see here. My captain's going to come and play. He's seen all the fun that's happening.
Actually, no, that wouldn't have been 2 hits for you each. It would have been 1 because he didn't have 6 damage. Either way, I think you're still dead. Yes, because they were they were all hits. Yeah, so I apologize. That was a mistake.
No problem.
He only had 3 damage, but he did have enough to kill you. Right, because it would have been 8, but it would have been 4 technically. Yeah. Really, you're 1 point off, so
I
you're
am.
pretty darn close.
I am. See, I could try and go for your gunner. She's only got 3 health left. However, I need to do 6 damage to do it because I need to get rid of the crew first.
Right.
I'm tempted to go for this.
Okay. I know, you've been pretty good with your swinging. Swinging!
I'd have to go 1 rig check. Oh, I'd have to move 2. All right, no, I'll go here.
Okay.
So I'll move 1. And then I will Feeding Frenzy. So 4 dice hitting on 4 or more.
Okay.
None.
I think the cards might have to come out.
Nope. Okay, going again.
All right. I'll make it lucky this time. There we go.
That'll be 3 hits. So
Well,
at least the
at least
crew
gets
is
these
gone.
guys gone.
And I could. Oh, and I will.
Yes.
I can increase my Kraken pool by 1 after rolling, and for each hit of 5 or more, roll 1 additional die. So
Okay, move that.
increase by 1, and I get 3 more.
All right. Well, this should be entertaining.
And that could do it.
Well, it'll kill her.
Yep, that's all I need. 2 more hits. And bleed. Ho ho.
But this goes away after next round, no?
After her next activation.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. And I think that's it. Yes, I should have had an X on him.
Yes. And he's down for the count. That's done. Okay, so first thing is the Kraken.
Yep, it's going to get ugly. Someone's dying. Could be me. Most probably is.
And you know what, because you're highest on it, you want to give it a roll?
Yeah, rolling 1.
Let's see what the Kraken does. On a 2, it's going to be a rampage again, targeting all zones that are adjacent, so just that one.
Yep, I
so
figured.
I'll take the honor of doing that.
Let's hope he doesn't
6 dice,
kill me off.
hitting on a 3 or more.
Well, there's 6 there, so it's a possibility.
1, 2, 3.
That's not
3
bad.
hits.
Could have been worse.
That's the Kraken recovery, so cards first. I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'll take 2.
Oh. That's pretty good.
Any black dots flip, and gold is removed.
Oh, yes. Well, when she gets
And
that
remove
too.
the activation tokens.
Mm-hmm.
So he's ready to come in.
All right, here we go.
And I'm first.
You are the first player, so I'm sure I know exactly where you're going.
Yes, El Capitan is going to come in and play. So first thing is, straight for your gunner.
Pretty sure that was going to happen.
So do I want 3 at 3 or 4 at 4? I'm going to go...
Overkill.
Oh,
Oh,
you're bleeding.
yes.
I'm going to use Scent of Blood. So I get 3 dice at 3, but I get an additional 3 because you're bleeding. Because he's a shark and he loves the scent of blood.
So, pretty much I'm dead, is what you're telling me.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 hits,
It's gone.
which is another point, which is game.
Done.
That's it. Yep.
So close.
So that was wow. Yeah,
That was good.
that was the entire game, and we didn't actually even remove one deck feature.
No.
They're hard to get.
I
to.
was making my way over, but
I got this one halfway done,
yeah.
but because you kept piling
Yeah.
up the crew, you had it. Well
I was hoping I
fortified.
could do that and then come back over here and do this one, but I just couldn't get there because I am not very good with these rigging checks.
You got to be very again. You got to be a gambler
Yeah,
to make
and
the rating
it
check.
just wasn't working out for me. So
All right.
let's flip her over to the. Wow, I feel like that just escalated quickly and it was done.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it. I told you I'd win the first game and just, you know.
But yeah, it was that was good. That's the only deck feature that took damage, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
We kept them protected, that's for sure. And we were both conservative with our rigging checks.
Okay, you did it way more than I did, and you were way more
I
successful.
only did it a couple times, and one time I did it with the card where it doesn't matter where you rig to.
True.
You just need to get
You just
2
need
or
to
more.
go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there
But
you
it's
go. Yeah.
it's hard to do those rigging checks sometimes because you're risking an entire turn if you get a bad roll. So.
Exactly.
Yep. Yeah. There you go.
So overall, I really liked this game. I was surprised because I hadn't played any of the other ones before. So I know people said there were differences between the two. I haven't played the first one, so I couldn't compare them. But I enjoyed this one, and I was worried that it was going to be too much confrontation but I like the way it's done, and I like the fact that you can choose the order that it happens. Like when you're working with the crew doing an attack, you know, you don't have to start with your cannon. You can start with the attack, so you have a choice.
Yep.
You have a choice of characters that you can choose from. So in my case, mine was about making money, so that helped to fuel the abilities.
Yeah, it's not just like you have a choice of factions you can play. In the base game, you have 2 factions, so it is just these 2 factions that you can play. But within those factions, you have 5 different heroes that you can choose from, and you're choosing 3. But beyond that, there are other factions that you can play, so they'll have a completely different set of heroes to choose from. Plus, there are mercenary packs that will play for any faction. And if you want, you can even make an entire crew out of mercenaries. You still need to pick a faction that you're playing for, because each faction has their own unique deck. So
Right.
you still need to commit to a faction, but it could be completely mercenaries as well if you wanted to.
And we're getting, did any of the objectives fail?
Did we take down any of the... I think that's what that means. Is take
Fail
down,
or fall?
probably fall.
Fall, I think.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No,
it's a little small.
the only one that took a hit was the captain's chest.
Yeah.
I got it halfway down, but then she completely fortified that
loaded
every
up.
round with... Yeah. So I couldn't get any further in. I made it there once, and that was it.
And you didn't get, sorry, not the Kraken, you didn't get sea monster or any of the...
No, I didn't get
Yeah.
any of the sea creatures into play. You did get the... What did you bring in? The
The
shell cracker.
shell cracker.
Yeah. So it gave me a bit of a hard time.
Yeah,
But then in the end, it was an extra point for me as well when I took it
when
out.
you took it out, yeah, exactly. So I probably didn't use that to the best of my capabilities, but it's a little different than what I normally go for. I usually take a healing type character. So this is something a little different.
Yep.
So yeah, so that's it. I thought overall
There you
it's pretty good. And I mean, I don't think it takes normally as long. We're chatting and, you know, chatting with you guys.
Yep.
Thanks for joining
And
us.
explaining
So,
as we go. But yeah,
Yeah.
you for thanks for watching.
yeah. So overall, I know you enjoy this game.
I do. It is fun, and there, like I said, there's lots of flexibility with all the different factions you can pick and which heroes you choose to bring into play. And not only that, I will also say with the other factions, if you get the expansions, there's various ship configurations as well. So you
Right.
could have 2 of these large ships going side by side, or you could even have a large ship against 3 smaller ships, where you'd have 2 small ships here and 1 on the other side. You could do all small ships. So there's a lot of variability in terms of setup as well.
It says here, wow, I've never seen that not happen in a game before. Kudos.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah, we
objectives.
protected well for sure. We kept those deck features protected.
yeah.
And neither of us were brave enough to try and do a rigging check to get all the way across.
I literally was trying to go around because I did not want to have to fall in the water. I feel it would
Yeah.
be a wasted turn, and so I didn't want
We
to
never
waste
made
turn.
the big rigging checks.
No.
If you do want to try that, you know, you could have a hero spawn, come one, and then do a rigging check all the way across.
Right.
In which case, that's even out of reach of all the deckhands.
Exactly.
That would be a good way to do it. But if you fail, you've just wasted a complete turn.
Right at
So
the beginning of the game, I did that twice.
neither of us were brave enough to try that this
Nope.
game. Yeah.
But my cards are usually pretty useful. They weren't as helpful to me as the last game, but they were still really good. So I have to admit, if I didn't have those, I might have been in a little
They
bit of
saved you a few
trouble.
times.
They
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
So
But ultimately, I think what started hurting you was the
I know, and I didn't go as high last time. I think it was more you going higher on there. But I said, let's give it a whirl and see what happens. And at the end, I just didn't care because I knew that if I didn't do something, like I needed to play one of those cards, I probably wouldn't have even made it to that. So
Yeah.
I had no choice.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Glad you enjoyed it, though.
I did, and I hope everyone else enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us. I think next week we are looking at Mansions of Madness, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so, yes.
Yes, so we'll be doing the first scenario for Mansions of Madness. So that's
With some painted minis.
yes, very pretty. So that's
I would like to get to painting these eventually, but first I need to finish Mansions of Madness
It'll
before I
take
move
a
on.
while.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's all good.
Yeah.
So if you want to get a hold of me, you can send an email to die for games. It's the number 2 die4games@gmail.com. So if there's a game you'd like to see, or if you have any questions, you can reach me there. You can reach Mike at
I'm at Pawlom21, Pawlom 21 at gmail.com. And you can also leave messages. We'll be uploading this to the YouTube channel, and you can leave comments there as well.
great playthrough. Aw, thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
We're so glad that you guys are watching and enjoying it.
Yeah.
Also on social media, if you want to get a hold of me, I'm on Twitter as boardgamerpinup I'm on Instagram, boardgamingpinup I'm also on Facebook as To Die For Games, and on YouTube as To Die For Games, and I'm also a Dice Tower contributor.
You're everywhere.
I know. Everyone's probably sick of seeing me.
I'm not. I'm on Instagram as Pawlom and Twitter as Pawlom21.
Perfect. So I think we covered it all.
I think so.
Join us next week, Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Mansions of Madness.
Yes.
Whoa.
That one will be cooperative. We'll play a little nicer, though.
Play nice.
Yes.
And I think we will switch over, and
All right.
that's it for now.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.